Good evening, everybody, and welcome to F3 Division. We are here in the beautiful, fantastic streets of Monaco. I am here. My name is RSF1 Alonso, and I am joined by my buddy pal, competent. I know him as Frontline Spray, but we all know him as RSF1 for Verstappen. All right, dude.
I'm good, Jay. Yourself?
It's been a trying week, but yes, I'm fine, thank you. Thank you very much for asking. So, we have got the Monaco. We've had some awesome races around here so far. You had the privilege of racing in one and obviously commentating last night, and now we are back together. Obviously, it's Frontline Speed and Frontline Spray. I'm hoping for some shenanigans tonight. What do you reckon?
Yeah, as I said, been some good races so far through RSF1 this week around Monaco. Let's hope for a wet quali all race. Let's mix it up a bit.
Ooh, let's have a wet race. Yes, let's mix it up massively. So at the moment, I just want to go through a couple of things as well. So let's talk about the division so far and where it stands so far. Now we've had the update come through. And I'll go through from bottom to top because I think that's the best way we do it with the 20 drivers. So obviously as we get cracking, so let's start as we speak. So in 20th place is Wagsy with 0 points, unfortunately. In 19th is RSF1 Hunt, or as Verstappen has a problem with these H's, he calls him with 2 points. Mr. McCracklet, who is not racing tonight, which is a bit of a shame. Good driver he is. He is currently in 18th place with 8 points. In 17th is Old Manzy with 10 points. And then we've got a joint, I would say 14th, between DPS Racing, Top Notch, and RSF1 Falcon with 12 points there. So, we'll play for one of those three drivers. A point above them in 13th is Salted Helmets in the McLaren. And then we start getting down to nitty-gritty. So 12th place, 3 points above him in the Ferrari, is RSF1 Duffer, or as we like to call him, Duffer Lump. 2 points above him is Dangerous Dan in the Alfa Romeo, 11th place. Shout out to my buddy Matt and Mr. Dangerous Dan for the Alphas. Then in 10th place, and this is where the points start to... start getting a gap here. So we've got 4 points between Dangerous Dan and RSF1 K-Mag in the Williams. That's in 10th place. In 9th place is Ice the Best in the Toro Rosso with 23. Then we've got the other Ferrari, which is Charismic, in 8th place with 28. The other McLaren, which is Alco Sinks, he's in 7th place with 32 points. And then we come to the top six. Now, in 6th place is the man that has been sponsored very heavily by McDonald's. And actually, saying that though, Ben, you'd never guess this. I was walking down the high street earlier, right, okay? I come across a big poster for the Grand Big Mac, and underneath it said, sponsoring the sandbag himself. It was quite impressive, actually. That's CCRL Senna with 36 points. In 5th place is Stygian with 38. And then the top four, so you've got RSF1 Patronus with 39 points for the Alfa Romeo. You've got Muddy Biscuit in 3rd for the Haas in 43. Camo in 2nd place with 53 points. It happens to be in the, if I remember correctly, he's actually in the Haas, isn't he, Camo? And then top spot with 75 points, running away with it at the moment, is VRC Dan. So that is where we stand in the championship runnings. What do you think about that, then?
Thank you for that. Very close. I think F3 is on paper since the start of the season, since we've joined up as comms team. I knew this was going to be a very close competitive season for these guys. Just a quick mention in the chat, Jake, Button and Mansell say evening guys.
Evening, fellas. Hopefully we will be having a good race tonight. Now, we've got 2 drivers there at the moment, I believe. That is, yes it is Alco, and of course, now apparently somebody called this gentleman Hammy Boy, he turned around and said he didn't like it, so we've come up with a new name for him. ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Handmeister. That's right, the Handmeister himself. Happy days. Hopefully he enjoys that one, so we'll see how he gets on. Whoa! We're flying across the flying across that. I don't know what's happening with his car there.
Yeah, Alco looks like he's the first one to set a lap. He's on the softs, interestingly. Hammy is on the hards in Q1.
I think Hammy's going to go in. Hammy is actually going in, so let's keep an eye on Alco as he comes through to start his lap, opening up the DRS wide open. Nice turn in. You've got to be absolutely spot on turn 1 because you can easily get invalidate your lap or you can get penalties on there. So as he comes up to turn 2, turn 3 can do that at least 100 miles an hour. Drop down to like third gear to 50 miles an hour down to the wrist turn. This is the one that's going to catch a lot of drivers out. It's a purple first sector. 50 miles an hour, drop down to second, and then you come up to this absolute hairpin round the casino. Literally beautifully nice and turn. You've got to get it absolutely spot on. Again, round this little corner, drive under this tunnel, and then literally, as you turn it, take that turn in second gear, 50 miles an hour, straight through the tunnel. With that, what do you call it? Frontline speed! As he comes flying through, there you go.
Frontline speed!
There you go, it's back. Straight through the left and right corner. This is the one that actually you've got to get this to apex absolutely spot on because if you miss it, you're going to go flying wide. You could get a bit of wind damage here. Straight through the little chicane there, taking a little bit more speed there. Straight down to a second gear, take this corner at 50 miles an hour, all the way around, literally straight through, DRS wide open, and then literally just hammer it down all the way through, and we set a bank lap of a 1:12.0. Not a bad time to start with, actually.
K-Mag's having some troubles with getting back in his car. Your gamer tag is on the list. You just need to go to driver select and then
just go
control.
Spectator. Oh, 111 free from Mr. Prismic. So let's just keep an eye on who is next now. Manzi, is it? Oh, Manzi. Right, where is that? Yeah, man, there he is. And here he comes. He's in the pink car. Now, that's not a bad time. 1:11.8. Very impressive time there. So,
wow.
There you go. Yeah. Then. There he goes. Literally come flying through for the Renaults, setting the pace of 1:10.6. There you go. Let's talk about. We've got 6 and 1 and 2 yellow flags. What are your thoughts about? I mean, obviously we're going to lose 2 drivers tonight in Q1. What time do you reckon they need to get through to find themselves easily through, Ben?
Just looking at a couple of the guys already doing their first flying runs. It looks like probably a mid 11, high 11 will get you through.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Or, possibly like a low 12, maybe. Get you through, I reckon.
Yeah, who knows.
Well, here comes Dangerous Dan. Here comes Dangerous Dan. The other one part, then. Here he comes through. Perfect. He's got a best 6 there. He comes flying through the chicane now. Almost touching the wall there, but just putting it away enough. Oh,
is it inside? He needs to hurry up, there's a Hassing coming.
You need to hurry up. Come on, Dan. Hurry up, son.
Quick.
That's alright, there you go.
Oh, that's... Oh!
Wow. That hamster literally losing it. Absolutely losing it. He comes flying around. I think he got the shock of his life.
On a good lap.
Where is it?
That's how you take Raskas.
Salted Helmet's just gone a little bit too deep in the first. Oh dear. So anyway, right, okay.
Top Notch and then Patronus, I think.
Top Notch is back to start his lap in the Toro Rosso. Needs to score some points for his oh my god, what kind of helmet is that? Sheesh, where are you going, mate?
Vibrant, exotic Monaco helmet.
It is, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's like he's going to the. It's like he's yeah, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's at the wall!
Oh, he goes his end plates. Oh my goodness, already. You know what I mean? Stop thinking about going into the tropics, mate. What's the matter here? Unbelievable. Right, anyway, we're gonna have to keep an eye on Patronus now because he's about to start his lap. Well, you keep an eye on. Well, I'm going to keep an eye. I'll keep an eye on Top Notch, see how he gets on with those two broken front end plates. Is that going to?
That's a cut from Patronus. Oh dear.
Was it a massive cut? Was it?
Just a slight cut to one eye's the best he's on the lap.
All right. So eyes the best. Here he goes. The other Toro Rosso driver. Driving. Well, actually, I'll tell you what. It's literally melted well. He's bonding well with his new team, isn't he? Look at his helmet. It's like as if he's part of the car. Except for the fact that he's got a little bit of orange there. What on earth is that racing point going on there? What the?
He got
what is
lost.
going on around here?
He got lost. He's at the wrong race circuit. He's in the parking lot.
No. I think he's thinking about going to the casino and putting one on red. So, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? No. You never go for red, mate. Always go for black. You know what I mean? Simple as that. Always go for black. You always win with black. Isn't that a sign?
In this case, he's gone for pink.
On black. Yeah, he's gone for pink. Yeah, you're not going to get that one, mate. Definitely not. You know what I mean? Sheesh. Unbelievable. Anyway, so Eyes literally always got McLaren. It's holding him up, but I reckon he might get a nice tow here from McLaren. With that, you know what I mean, as he comes over to front line speed, as he opens it up to come flying through, as he sets a 1:11.9. Nice. Oh, there you go.
Nice helmet. He's on a lap ahead of him.
Yes, he is. That was the McLaren that's in front of him. Wow, he went flying around that corner there, sorting helmet, and he got so nice. Close. That was very nice, very close. There he goes, purple first sector there from the salted one. I reckon he was trying to spit up
the hairpin.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think he actually managed to score. Unfortunately, it came up as a 0, so it's green. So it didn't win. Yeah. Never mind, mate. Try again next time. Next time, don't park your car there. Right, parking fine. Anyway, here comes salted. I reckon he was trying to spill caramel and then made his name helmet. You know what I mean? Look at that. It's like a fantastic orange car, and you got a big black helmet in there. Whoa! I'll tell you what, that
dodgy camera angle there.
That is an awesome camera
he locks
angle.
up.
Just locks up. Just literally.
This is a very tiny lap though.
It is actually. And it's really quick.
Ridiculous.
It's a 10.2.
Not wow. Quicker than Mikey one time.
Well. Right, anybody, who else is actually on the chat, actually? Because I can't have the chat up.
There's a Haas on an out lap, is about to start. Hammy is best. Rebster says, poor Tricky Brown Tomo.
Guys, Hammy ain't happy being called any names apart from his gamer tag. Look, okay, alright, I'll tell you what, I'll make a deal with you, alright, okay, I'll do a deal. If Hammy, right, can literally do an awesome lap without hitting the barriers at all, I will 100% call him Hammy's best the rest of the time he actually does the thing. There you go, Hammy. There's your challenge. Do a lap without hitting the barriers, do a proper lap in that Haas car, and make us proud. And go for it.
We've got K-Mag and then Top Notch on the lap.
Right, okay. So, K-Mag. Here we go. Oh, that was close. Woof, that exit was so close from K-Mag. It comes in the Williams, so here we go. Straight for it is a purple middle sector. Oh, he's gone really close to that barrier now. Sheesh. Oh, there's a McLaren.
Oh, he's hit the wall.
He's hit the wall. He had to avoid that McLaren. And I think that, yeah, he's invalidated his laps. He's going to have to pull in. So, okay, so who else we got? Top Notch. Top Notch is, yeah, he's invalidated his lap as well. So I think he's going to have to go again. Right. Oh, excuse me. Sorry for that. Apologies for that. Anyway.
Disgusting behaviour.
I did just say apologies, you know what I mean? So, anyway, there you go. As he comes through the chicane, then, let's see what he can actually do for the Alfa Romeos, because Petronas has done a 1:11.5. DRS wide open, opens it, and it's quite a tiny lap. This might be from Dan. It is a 1:11.8. Nice.
Yep.
Very nice from the Alphas.
Duffer.
Right.
Like
come on in, Hammy. Come on. Oh, Hammy. Come on.
Oh. Give him another chance.
Hammy, come on. Listen.
Oh. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Prince of Sand.
It's the man that's
number one.
been. Yeah,
It's CCRL Senna.
He's number one in our hearts and McDonald's hearts. It's Senna.
Bobby, the official, wants to know what was Hammy's new name. Go
on. Not yet. You know what I mean? He's got a rule. The rule is, right, okay, we have nicknames for all drivers. It's not personal. We're definitely not going to call you Hammy the boy, because that's not right. You know, we knew you didn't like it, so that's fine. We're not going to call you that. Hamster, it's going to be the Heimster, or a Heimster, or a hamster. But
Heimster.
The Heimster,
sound like a German.
Heimster, yeah. But Hammy has got a right. Listen. Hammy knows what he needs to do if he doesn't want us to call him anything else other than his game tech, which is not a problem. He has to do his lap properly. So come on, Hammy. Right. I know you can do it.
Lap with the Prince of Sand himself, Tom.
Right.
Or is he almost against the wall?
He does indeed, and he is gearing up for it. Yeah, here he goes. I think he's had his bit.
Frontline sand!
Frontline sand. You can't use it around this track, mate. You can't use frontline sand. You can't. I mean, no. Unfortunately, mate. You know what I mean? It's only around tracks that have got sand. Round here, he's called Lamac because obviously he's sponsored by McDonald's. As he comes through. So here we go. So. Wagsy is retired from the session. Wagsy, that means he's going to be out. We lost one driver. Purple first sector from the Lamac himself, I'm pretty sure. And Salted Helmet is retired as well. Salted Helmet, that's fine. That's pretty much decent. Anyway, let's have a look and see how he gets on with his helmet that he has inspired by Ayrton Senna himself. And here comes Lamac as he comes flying through. A nice-ish game, and it is. No, it's not bad.
Wow,
it's good.
4/10 up on Dan's middle sector.
Is indeed. Oh, it's got really close.
He saw McDonald's advert.
He did. Yeah, he
went
for it. He was like, oh, milkshake.
Where's he going?
I don't know where he's going. 111.3. There you go. 111.3. Right. So.
Duffer. Let's start his lap in the Ferrari.
Right, okay. So, is Hammy his best? Or is Hammy, because I'm not going to call him Hammy his best, until he comes out and does a proper lap. Come on, son. I'm going to be 100% behind you. Come on, I'm fighting for you here. Come on. Make me proud. Bring me out a fantastic lap, and I'll continue calling you Hammy his best. Till then, you're just known as Hammy. That's it. There you go. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, there he goes. Look, he's answered the call. He's about to leave. He heard me.
Duffer in the middle sector come out the tunnel, closely followed by K-Mag, both on laps.
Okay, so here comes Duffer Lump himself in the Ferrari. Needs to score some points. Yeah, the Dufferson himself. Purple middle sector from Duffer Lump. Nice.
Oh! Hello!
Tell you what, Duffer, that was always got to be careful. He's got to be careful.
Williams. Stop!
Oh! No, hold a minute. Ghosting should be on. Ghosting should be off, shouldn't it? Oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, he's got 5 points group penalty for that.
Oh, wow.
That's unfortunate. That's no one's fault there.
No, I think, well, yeah, it's a shame, actually. It is a shame. Unlucky, though. Very unlucky there.
Top notch.
Right, top notch. Here he goes to start his lap. So, and he's okay. He hasn't invalidated that the first corner, and he's yeah, man. And he's awesome, like Caribbean helmet. As he comes flying through. Oh, I tell you what, he is absolutely fighting that car. And I'm just literally looking. Who's that? NRC Valex. That's what I drove from. I mean, go on, clear off,
Alex. Lobby, mate.
Yeah, go on, clear off. We're not interested. Top notch as he comes flying through. He's battling that car, but he's doing a really good job. Look at that, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Lovely, man. As he comes flying through, some quick chicane. The boats as he comes flying out. waving to all his fans as he comes flying through. Nice, and he's got a purple middle sector.
Wow.
Wow, purple
This
middle
is
sector there
rapid.
from Top Notch. Go on, son. Anyway, I really want him to do really well, actually. Top Notch got a lot of time.
Honda power.
In the Toro Rosso. Speaking of changing the subject just slightly, while we're coming to the end of Q1, have you seen the new look? Third, 110.9.
Wow.
Nice.
Falcon's got damage.
Right, now, Hammy, come on, Hammy, come on. Oh, is he don't tell me he's done it. No, he hasn't. He's okay, he's alright. Let's have a look.
He's still going.
He's doing alright, he's doing
Go
good.
on, son. You got
Come
this.
on, no, purple middle sector. Come on, Hammy. Come on, son. I've got every route for you. Come on. Your gaming tag is at risk here. Come on. Nicely turned in. This is a good, clean lap from Hammy. This is nice.
Go on, son.
Come on, son. Oh, no! Hammy, no!
Cross the line.
Oh,
He gets
it's
through.
okay. It's alright. He's through. Oh, Hammy. Oh, do you know what? No, actually, do you know what? Hammy, you did pretty well there. I'll give you that. I mean,
He
what a
didn't give
legend.
up.
Yes, you didn't. You kept on going. You took it on board. Took it on the chin. Unlucky there, son. Unlucky. That was a really good lap, though. Very, very good lap.
Hunt or unt, as I say, apparently.
Hammy's just moving out of the way of, yes, Mr. Hunt himself as he comes flying around. Let's see what he can do. Mercedes have been doing pretty well around here, actually, this week in the constructors, haven't they, actually, Ben?
Yeah, they have.
They stepped it up a bit.
Oh, there you go. Q1 time has gone.
Well, it's down to Duffer or K-Mag. Get themselves through because they haven't set a time yet, those two. So let's see what happens.
Jesus, don't finish this lap. Get in the pits.
Just get in the pits, Alco. Just get in the pit. There you go. Slow down. Get yourself in the pits. That's right. Right, anyway, let's get on with board with Duffer. Let's see what he does. So here we go. Duffer Lump. Here he comes. He needs to set a decent lap. No more causing problems. You've got a 5 grid place penalty. Wasn't your fault. He was doing a great job. He's got a middle sector again. He's doing very well, and he kept it clean that time. No spinning. No showing off the car as he comes flying around, nice and turning there. We also see Dan has retired and DRS wide open as he comes with front line speed. He comes flying through, and it's 110.9. That gets him through. K-Mag.
Can he get through?
Will K-Mag get through? 111.1. Yep. He will. Does that mean yes?
Hammy is through.
Hammy is through.
Wow.
Woohoo!
See, never give up.
Come on, Hammy. Bring the car home. Come on, Hammy.
He stopped.
Oh, Hammy.
Come on.
Don't get disqualified, Hammy. Come on. Hammy. You need to move.
There's no cars behind you. Go.
Hammy, you need to move, otherwise you might get disqualified. There you go. Now move. Unbelievable. You don't want us to call you names, but you're being a bit of a plonker there. Come on, hurry up.
What is he?
I think he's taking a very long drive, just getting used to the track maybe, or something like that, or just...
What, 30 miles an hour?
Or being a bit of a pillock. I don't know. I ain't got a clue. Don't park it there. Oh, right, okay, yeah, fair enough, I'll take that back. I was going to say, don't park it there, and then I saw a Ferrari go flying past. I'll take that back, Hammy. There we go. So, I think, congratulations, Hammy. He got himself through into... What is he doing? What are you doing?
You don't realise that's an AI car. Just go in the pits or cross the line.
Exactly. Just cross the line, Hammy.
Hammy the twit, yeah. Apparently he was texting someone, which I don't think you should be doing, mate.
You should not be doing that at all, Hammy. You should be concentrating on what you're doing, hence the reason why you probably put it in the barrier. Unity, I know you're his engineer. Do you want to have a word? Thank you very much. I will get that sorted out. So, anyway, take us through the top 15, please.
Well, I'm not going to go through the top 15. We'll be here all bloody night. The two drivers that are out are RSF1 Hunt, who just misses out to Hammy is best.
Ooh,
and
wow.
Wagsy, who I believe had a qualifying ban in the Red Bull, because he hasn't gone out.
Yes, he did. I
just
believe he did, yes.
Didn't want the Monaco track.
I think he did, because I think he read it up the last... Oh, I think it's something like that. I'm not too sure. But it's probably what it is, so... right, well, I think it's only fair that we get Mr. Hunt in here to have a chat with him, see how he found.
Yep.
Let's have a look. We'll invite him in here. I'll let you take over. While I grab
Well, you can
myself
ask the questions.
Oh, thanks.
I'll be focusing on the stream for the viewers' sake.
Okay. Fair enough. If
As of
he
course,
joins,
we are the best team for streaming and commentating, of course.
Well, of course. I mean, don't want to brag. We don't want to brag. We don't want to rag much.
Who does go out first?
So, Mr. Hunt, if you can just click your audio for us, please, sir. So, very unlucky, just missing out on Q1. You had a rig.
Yeah, I did,
so, talk us through your qualifying. You know, I mean, was it that you could have done something differently, or was it just one of those?
It was a mixture of the two. It was just getting used to the setup I was using, because I've been playing it safe every time I've been at Monaco, but I thought I'd try something different. It seemed to be alright. I was getting my feet into it, and the last lap seemed to be good. I kind of did leave it to the last second, so that was partly a bit of bad luck, really. But I just took a bit too much curbing in the middle sector after I just lit it up. Went purple, which was like a personal best, so it would have been enough to get through to Q2. But I don't know, these things happen. So I just
I mean, you know, I mean, to be honest, obviously you've got a bit of a good chance because you know, you never can tell what's going to happen in Monaco.
It is Monaco as well, so.
Do you like Monaco, or you don't? For God's sake, what is Hammy doing?
I'm one of them ones. I love Monaco. I love to watch it in real life, but when it comes to the racing and on the air, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm 50-50 with it sometimes. Sometimes I'll have a good race, and other times it's just diabolical. So,
oh my
God! I apologise.
Oh
yeah, I'm watching it as well. Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I mean? I don't know what on
He is a
earth.
prat.
Right, okay,
what is he doing?
I'm sorry, but do you know what? Hamster, get on with it. Stop mucking about, you idiot. Right, anyway, there you go. Sorry, end of story, you know what I mean? I've had enough of it. Go on. So anyway, sorry, Hunt, you were saying before I was rudely interrupted by some.
I'm having one of these. It's one of these things. Yeah, it's one of these things with Monaco with me. I can have a really good quali and then have a really bad race, or I can have a pretty crap. Can I say crap? Can I have a really bad quali, but then have a decent race. So I'm going through to how it normally goes. I should expect to be having a decent race, as long as I can keep it out the barriers. So.
Well, we'll be watching you, hopefully.
Keep my fingers crossed for that. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, the setup seems decent, so that's one good thing.
But we will definitely keep an eye on you and all that sort of stuff. So hope you can
looking forward to it.
Sorted out and looking forward to it. So thanks very much for joining us, mates, and enjoy your race.
Because I've been working as well. I'm going to try and get as many points as I can because I missed a few races, so I really got to try and get some points.
Excellent, no worries. Excellent, mate. It should be a very good race. So cheers, mate. Thank you.
Yeah, speak to you in a bit.
Right, okay, so I don't know. Sorry, whilst we were watching that, we were watching some shenanigans now. I don't know what on it. Right, I know Unity is probably watching. So Unity, would you like to have a word with your driver there, because he is not. Why has he stopped it right there in the middle of the? I know his driver's in front of him. I know he's moving out of the way, which I understand. It's not a problem at all. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He's just prattling about.
Alright, let's move on from him because I'm getting bored of him. So, with the hamster. Right, anyway, so whilst we was watching that, you shared that eye to best. What was going on now?
Yeah, he thought Duff's drift was bad. Eyes the best in about 3 drifts in 2 corners, so somehow kept it out the wall.
That's how you do it properly, you know what I mean? So here comes Muddy Biscuit in the other Haas team. Just sporting a lovely zebra-looking helmet there as he comes flying through. As he opens up the DRS, absolutely beautifully done there, perfectly done. 111.7. Evening, Shane.
Okay.
No problem. Okay. Right. Okay. So, anyway, that was Shane who just joined in to say, "Go on the Renaults." So he's just shouting out for the Renaults because he knows Dan is actually racing, and he actually set a very good time. And speaking of Dan, there he is himself. So we're going to keep an eye on what he does. Look at that helmet. I mean, look, a beautiful orange car, and he's got a big bright red helmet. You know what I mean? Just asking for trouble, that is, isn't it? So, but I have to say though, his times have been pretty good. But while we've been watching and all that sort of stuff, I've just realised that the Princess of Sand himself set the fastest lap himself at 1:11.2
On the mediums.
Well, according to was it on the mediums? All right, so he's actually fitting for the
fitted.
softs. Here we go. So
I think go on best.
God, I tell you what, Dad's really wrestling with that car. He really is wrestling with that car.
Flying.
Flying through. As he comes flying through, opens up DRS with that front line speed. As he comes flying down and sets a 1:10.0.
Wow.
Wow. On the soft stone, obviously. So that's a different strategy call. Interesting.
Falcon in the Merc coming through the swimming pool chicane, goes very wide, very close to the wall, and he's invalidated.
I think he has invalidated. Well, it's not showing up red. It's not showing up red on his on the tracker. So I think. All right. Okay. It's not showing up for me. So
looks
still carrying on his
like
lap.
Dangerous Dan is next on the hard tyres.
Right. Here comes Hammy is best. Let's see what he can do. He's coming out the middle. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Okay. This is not going to be a very enjoyable race for this young man, I have to say, because I don't know what he's doing tonight, but he is not doing himself any favours. So,
I'll stay on board with Dangerous Dan.
yeah, okay, well, actually, I'll tell you what, he's just
hits the wall.
Come on, Dangerous, you're alright,
No damage.
You're okay, no damage. Come on, mate. He's catching up with the, he's in the hard tyres on the actual, the Alfa Romeo, so nice and tidy out of that corner there. Straight underneath the little bridge there, into the tunnel. Opens up a little bit of speed, and literally come flying through the tunnel. I love it. You know what I mean? When you used to watch the old races, back in the day when, you had that unbelievable, the proper V12s, you could hear him go flying through. There's Patronus in the mediums. Well, yeah, I know. Yeah. All right, look, listen.
Oh, no.
I'm not out. I know I'm old. Don't take the piss, all right? You know what I mean? Oh no! Oh my God! What is he doing? Oh my God! Right. I'm sorry, but that is ridiculous. That is just absolutely ridiculous.
Something needs to be done here.
Something desperately needs to be done. I cannot believe he's just done that. That is ridiculous.
I don't think you can do this, but screw the rules, screw what the league and committee say. Hammy needs to be kicked.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Continues performing the way he is right now, not getting out the way.
That is just.
Up his
I'm
tires,
sorry, but that's
weaving.
That is the
blocking
second.
people's
Yeah,
laps.
that is. Yeah, he's done that a couple of times. So anyway, let's move it on because I know I'm pretty sure the management team are watching because they did say they would be watching all the Monaco races very thoroughly. So I'm pretty sure. Here goes Patronus. Anyway, comes through the tunnel. Let's just actually, I'll tell you
Prismic,
what. While you're watching
10-9 on the medium.
While you're watching that, here comes the hamster as he comes through. And he sets a green second. So here we go. As he comes through, let's see what he does. Comes round the corner. Oh, he's twisting that car very, very badly there. And he's come through. The RS wide open. What he set is a 1:13.1. It's not fast enough. He's going to be knocked out. Patronus
11.7.
11.7 in the mediums. Nice work there, buddy.
You've got Salted Helmet, who showed some good pace EQ on. Lights the rears up. Good exit through the final corner. What can he set?
1:10.6.
Chrismick by 3.
Wow.
Very quick.
He is. I tell you what,
McLaren boys finding
Senna.
some form.
Yeah, they're doing pretty well actually, the McLaren boys, and the Ferrari boys are kicking in as well. And obviously, here comes Chrismick. He's going really quick actually. Look at that time. He's actually flying for his
lap. He's doing. He's going again. Yep.
Here comes right. Okay, so Alco's saying he's an outlap, but here comes Dufferlump in the other Ferrari. Let's see what he can actually do. Yes. Let's just quickly. Let's deal with the elephant in the room very, very quickly. I'm sure people have actually seen it on stream, so I'm going to say it as I agree with Ben. I know the league management are watching it. I know we are supposed to be completely biased, and we are. We do try to be biased as much as we can, but we have a driver that literally. No. Listen, we are biased. You know, but we're not supposed to be. We're supposed to be unbiased. Sorry, unbiased. Apologies. Sorry, we are supposed to be unbiased, not biased. You know what I mean? We are biased to our teams. We're allowed to be biased for our teams, but when it comes to things like that, that's just ridiculous, and things need to be sorted out. And I'm pretty sure that will be definitely dealt with because Hammy is just being stupid. And I don't care if anybody likes it or if he doesn't like it. Don't stop acting like a pillock. I mean, drive properly. Stop putting people into positions where, because you've just given yourself a 5-grade place penalty for it. So there you go.
On a quick lap here.
Anyway, while we were doing that, 12-2 from Duffer. That's not bad. I think he needs to go a little bit faster, but he's going to be running out of time here. So let's have a look at Alco, see what he can do, because I think it's going to be a low 12 to get you through. It's going to be a 12-0, 11-9. I think it's going to see you from 3.
Vettel says evening in the chat. Evening, Vettel.
Evening, Vettel. How are you doing?
This interesting qualifying session.
Yeah, it's been very, very. It's pretty close as it's been. Oh, excuse me. As it's been in every single F3 division race so far, it's been pretty close in the qualifying, and we love it. We love it. Anyway, then retired, so he's going through the Q3 very successfully, and
he's flying on them softs.
He is, and I'll tell you what, here comes Alco, and Alco sits at 1:11.8. That sees it, knocks down Falcon. Falcon's in the pit. Hami's on the out lap, so let's see what he can do.
You've got
excuse me,
Manzi with a bit of damage around the final corner.
Here comes Manzi. This is quick as well.
Wow.
1:5. Oh, Patronus. Patronus might be in trouble here. This could be interesting, actually. So Dangerous Dan's an out lap. Isaac Best is on a lap.
He's not retired. Christ, wrong word. He invalidated.
Ooh, did he now? Right, anyway. Here comes Isaac Best. He's just setting a lap now. Let's have a look and see what he can do. Middle sector. Is it a purple? Wow. No, it's not. It's pretty quick, though. He's doing very well. And I think Patronus is sitting there thinking, sweating there a little bit. In front of him is, who we got? We've got Hammy's the Best. What's he doing?
He's on that lap this time. He got going.
Yeah, he did. Very nice. 1:12.0 from Isaac Best. Is that enough?
Dangerous Dan.
Oh, right. There's the other one, further version of it. As he comes through. Who was that anyway? So Harry is. So Muddy Biscuit is on an out lap. I don't think Muddy Biscuit's going to be. Well, Muddy Biscuit might have enough time. Yeah. So here we go. Dangerous Dan.
Duffer's pushing it on his out lap. He's only just come out the pits.
Is he? Oh, he might be alright actually. Falcon has retired. Falcon's out. So we've lost Falcon. So Falcon is definitely out. So here comes Dangerous Dan as he comes flying around, and he is doing pretty quick around this. It's a nice tidy lap from him. Just hitting those apexes very nicely. Excuse me. Oh, very nice. Doesn't hit the back wheel. Doesn't touch that last corner as he opens up the DRS. Comes flying down the front
line speed.
And it's 1:11.9.
Ooh.
Oh. Eyes the best. Can he knock him out?
Spawn. I've got a feeling he's done that on purpose because he was going very fast. I didn't catch that in time. Yep.
Oh, for God's sake, didn't go. So he's just.
And he's retired on track. That's on stream for league management.
Yep, that is indeed. Eyes. Let's see if he can actually get himself out of this little in. Duffalump, has he made it? I don't know if he has. Has he made it? Yes, he has. He's made it just in time.
So
he did. So
go with Eyes the Best.
Here we go. So Eyes the Best. I don't think Eyes the Best. Eyes the Best was half a second. Yeah, it was 2/10 slower. And he's just hit his front end plate as well. So he's lost a bit of front end plate. So anyway, let's have a look at
He's backed out. So, that's him done.
Yeah, that's him done. So Eyes the Best is out of Q2. Sorry, yeah, he's out of Q3, so apologies. Here comes Duffer, he's going to come round, he's just missing a bit of debris on the actual track as he comes under the bridge, past the casino, nicely turned in, with that front line speed for the tunnel, literally just give it plenty one. K-Mag is definitely retired, he's out as well, we've lost Falcon, Hammy is best, RSF1 K-Mag, Eyes the Best is lost, but obviously RSF1 Duffer, Dangerous Dan is literally sitting there, just watching this. Let's see what Duffer can do. Will Duffer literally take them to place?
If he keeps it tidy.
If he keeps it tidy, let's have a look. But it's coming to the last couple of corners. He's got a racing point in front of him. Comes in, sorry, excuse me for that. As he comes flying around. Oh, he almost lost it there. This is going to be quick. Will it be? Oh, he does knock out Dan.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious me, and knocks him out to 6th. Wow. And Dangerous Dan is out.
Do you want to get Dangerous Dan in the party?
I will do indeed. It's a shame that Dangerous Dan just missed out, unfortunately. He was sitting there, but Petronius just getting through. But look at the times there. Look at the times.
From 4th to 10th is 6 tenths.
Wow. Well, even to set to 11th is like 7 tenths actually, isn't it? So the top, wow, that's just unbelievable.
Interesting, Tomo. So the guys that got through into the top 10 into Q3, oh, and it's gone. I'll have to check on the stream.
The screen,
Dan,
yeah.
Salted
Check on the screen as well, yeah.
Duffer. Those 3 went through on softs.
Interesting strategy, cool. Yes, it did. Well, actually, no. Charismatic actually went through mediums. So mediums for Charismatic, CCIO, and Sinner and Top Notch. Duffer, VRC Dan, and Social Helmet are the only 3 on the softs in the top 10. So anyway, we've lost the Hamster, RSF1 Falcon, RSF1 K-Mag, Eyes the Best, and Dangerous Dan, unfortunately. So it's a shame we lost Dangerous Dan. He just missed out by a 10th. It's a bit of a shame. But hopefully we will get him in. So I will speak to him now. Hopefully we'll get him in here. Have a quick chat with him. Right. Here you go, Pope. Right, so for the chat alone, this is for you guys in the chat. Who's going to get poll? Top 3, please, people. I'll let you deliberate that one in a moment, Ben. What are you thinking about that?
Yeah.
We're waiting for Dangerous Dan to come in.
If you get it correct, guys, you will get a shout out.
Yeah, you won't get any prizes. You just get a little bit of respect. Only a little bit. Nothing major. So, we don't do prizes here. You know what I mean? It's not the generation game. It's F3 commentary. So let's have a look at this. So at the moment, we've got both McLarens in. And we've got both Ferraris in. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't think we are going to get Dangerous Dan. He's not joining us. So I'm going to have a look.
Someone else.
I will try somebody else. Give me a second. I know exactly who I'm going to try. It will be... if I can find him. There he is. He's the man I want to speak to. If he will join us.
So here we go. We have some predictions. K-Maga said Salted, Senna, Dan. Mansell said Dan, Charismatic, Senna. Okay.
Yeah, keep them coming, people. Keep on coming. That's what we want to see. I mean, at the moment, F3 is the division that we are watching, and they have yet to disappoint. Hopefully, it will be just like last night, but... Oh, that's another thing as well, actually. Nothing else. Let's just get this out there. How many safety cars and how many virtual safety cars will we have in the race? Put your numbers together. Again, we will give you a shout out. And while we're talking about that, Mr. Icebest has just joined us. If you could just tick the audio books for us, please, buddy.
Good evening. All right.
Good evening. How are you? Just missed out there, buddy. You was doing a really good lap, and then you just sort of overcooked it a little bit. But what's your feelings about tonight's race?
I've not got any expectations, trust me. I was pleased with the lap that I just done. But I got put off. There was it Dan that was in front of me? There was a car that was in front of me that put me off going into the last sector. But other than that, it's probably the best I could have done, in all fairness.
Well, I mean, to be perfectly honest, you're doing very well this season in the Toro Rosso. You've picked up some really good points, had some great battles. You must be happy doing what you're doing for the Toro Rosso so far this season, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I mean, I should have had more points at Bahrain. I messed it up from the lead, so there's 25 points. I'm down, but yeah, I mean, China was pretty good. Not so good out at Spain. Got caught up in the safety car restart. I was on for decent points there. So yeah, overall, I think I should be on probably about 20-25 points more than I am. But see what happens tonight.
And I'm pretty sure that you've probably been sitting there with your teammate, and obviously he's in his very colourful, how can we put it? His very tropical helmet. I mean, are you? What's your feelings about where you're going to be finishing? Because obviously he got into Q3, so he's doing pretty well. But where are you thinking? Where do you reckon you'll be finishing?
Oh, Salted helmet!
Salted has just lost it there. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Apologies, guys. I do apologise for that. But yeah, where do you finish? Where do you think you're going to finish tonight? Do you reckon you're going to get a podium, or do you reckon you're going to finish high up, or what? Come on, eyes.
If I can keep it clean, then who knows? But if I can get some points, that'd be good. I think my teammate's got more of a realistic chance of podium tonight. He looks quite strong. Yeah,
well, apparently he's been sponsored by Lilt, so I'm not surprised. Right, anyway, eyes, congratulations for tonight, and hopefully we shall hopefully see you up there. It'll be nice to see you on the podium. It'll be nice to have a chat with you as well later on after the race. Good luck.
Cheers.
Good luck, mate.
Thank you. Bye.
Right, so while we were talking to Eyes of Best,
style.
In style. Absolutely in style. So, yeah, good driver he is, Eyes of Best, I have to say. Hopefully he'll do very, very well tonight and bring some points in. There he is. Look at it. It's the man who's sponsored by McDonald's. Yes, it's my friend and yours, Mr. Senna. So
you can call me Sand.
Yeah. You can call me
Michael
Sand.
will get that reference in the chat.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a mid-team team. He's backed off.
Top notch. Wow. Look at the colouring speed.
Wow. Got top notch. Got it, and he definitely. I think he's been drinking a lot of Lilt tonight. I have to say. You know what I mean? That boy is definitely like, yeah, man. You know what I mean? He's definitely on it. But it's not. It's a 1:11.1.
Not bad.
That's pretty good. That puts him in provisional third place. It's not that we put Patronus anyway. Come on, dude. Pretty out for the Alphas. Come on, let's continue on our fantastic scoring. Yes, we're not biased. We are for our teams. But anyway.
52 something. Middle sector. It's not bad.
Not bad at all. And he is absolutely flying.
Sure, he's gone too deep.
No, he hasn't. He's fine. He's okay. He's all right.
The famous quote has returned.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he's gone too deep. And he comes round.
Original pole.
1:10.9. Wow, that was that was a pretty good time there from Patronus.
The timer put me off a bit. It looked like he was going to get like a 9 something, but the time
Don't tell you, time glitch.
I got excited then.
No, I'd never noticed actually. I wasn't noticing. You know what I mean.
This is just me normally. You're used to it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I am. Yeah, I have to say, when I was racing last night, I had my engineer listening to your stream. It's like, oh my god! It's like I'm sitting there, I'm like, yeah.
It's like 10 laps of just hell and carnage. It was fun.
Oh, I know it was fun. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that the neighbours next door found that very fun as well. Anyways.
We all see Dan, one of the front runners to challenge for pole position.
Yeah, dun. As he comes flying through in the lovely yellow Renault with that big, massive red helmet of his. Oh, sorry, red and white helmet. I apologise. You know, I meant red with white cross. Also, he's got a red helmet. And he's got loads of plasters written all over it. You know what I mean? Oh. bit of a bad reaction. Anyway, anyway, No, only joking about Mr. Dan. Here he comes, flying through, nicely done to quick chicane, and as he comes through the pool section of the track, really nice and tall. Oh, he's got a bit too deep there, but it's not fast
What
enough.
a middle sector!
It is a
Look at
good
the
middle
speed!
sector.
Oh, he's in the
there goes
wall!
front end plate.
Carry on. You can still get provisional pole.
He
Come on,
could.
final corner.
Oh,
Frontline
that's frontline speed as he comes flying through, and he won it. It's a 1:10.3. Yes,
Pole
it does.
position.
Wow. Even with a broken front end plate. Ow. That is mental.
Who knows?
Right. So I think, yes, it's right. It is Charismatic. In the Ferrari needs to really step up his place. He started really well in Australia, but ever since then, it's been a bit of up and down, really, isn't it, Ben? Yeah, it's not been really good for him, but hopefully. Oh, look at
chucking it through a casino.
Absolutely through the casino. I mean, just threw his dice out as he went past. Yep, I'll go like red as he goes flying through. Hopefully, if he gets pole position, he won. So let's have a look and see what he does. Goes a little bit too deep. It's okay. He's all right. It's okay. He's managed to pull it, but his back end's going all over the place. He's literally wrestling with that car. He goes through the tunnel with that, just literally pushing the pedal to the middle, or is it, dropping the hammer down.
Speed. Oh, he's in the wall!
Oh, he hit the wall. He's got a little bit too deep. He's just touched
to
that
get
wall.
back in.
Let's have a look. He has got a little bit of time.
Manzi, then Alco.
Ooh, right. Okay, so Manzi, the old man himself, getting rid of his simmer frame before he got back into the car. Let's see where he gets on when he's kind of flying through. It's not bad time for Sector 1. So here he goes. Nice and tidy. This is the one that's going to catch a lot of people out. If you can try and get as close to the apex of the curve at that time without going too much over the curve, you can actually get a really good exit out of that corner, can't you, Ben?
Yeah, it's just fluent, constant curve touching round here pretty much. If you don't hit the curves, then you understeer into a wall.
That's beautifully done there, and that chicane there from the old man himself. Red Bull moves out of the way as old Manzi comes flying through, beautifully through the quick left and right chicane, and the right and left.
Oh, he's chucking it!
He really is chucking that car in now. As he chucks the car around, he's missing the brake, missing the walls, and he's, oh, look at that! This is a quick. This is a nice time here from old Manzi. 1:11.1.
Alco behind. 11.1. Oh, 3 people on 11.1s. Wow.
Wow, that's impressive.
Who is next? Top notch, it looks like.
I don't think it is, actually. I think it is Mr. Senna. It's Senna. It is the sandbagger himself.
In Sector 1.
Alright, okay. Well, you keep an eye on top notch. I'll keep an eye on the McDonald's boy. So anyway, here he comes flying through. Misses out McLaren. That is a 1:18.5 first sector. So that's not bad, actually, for us. Hammy's best has left the session. What's happening with him? I don't know what's going on with him, but I don't particularly care. Anyway, so as he comes flying through, he goes straight through the tunnel. And with that tunnel light speed as he comes flying through. Nice and tidy there.
A new addition to the speed industry.
Of course, yeah, absolutely. Nice and tidy into the front on the left around the pool area of the actual track.
Top notch, this is quick. Can he get provisional pole?
Oh, I'll tell you what, 52.1 from
Prince
Senna.
of Sand.
52.1 second sector. That's a pretty quick time from him as he comes flying through. He's literally just managing that car all the way
All the
around.
sand's been deposited.
The sand's been deposited, and can he do it? 1:10.5.
Oh.
Gets himself second place. Absolutely fantastic. That is brilliant lap from Senna. Awesome lap. Here he comes top notch now. So anyway, so Monday Biscuit, he's just coming around on the out lap now. He's starting his lap now. Yeah.
No worries. No problem.
No worries.
Make
Just
the
a quick thing.
announcement,
Yeah, I
Alonso?
will do, guys. Just to let you know, we just had a message, breaking news. Just as we're watching this qualifying. Actually, we'll come to the breaking news in a bit. Let's just finish off this qualifying, and I will deal with the breaking news after we finish the qualifying.
So flying, 51.9.
So anyway, oh man, who's that? Who's Stuffer?
It's the salted man himself, Mr.
Oh,
Helmet
Salted Man.
Boy.
Oh, hello,
in the
Mr.
orange
Helmet, yeah.
reveal.
Wow,
He's flying around the
51.9.
final corner. Front line speed!
110.3!
Second
Wow! Anyway, so hold on a minute. So, where was we? Duffer. Hold on a minute. Did 52.3 from Dufferlum. Money Biscuit. Anyway, so Money Biscuit, where is he? He's just about. He's a half a second quicker, Money Biscuit, from his time. This is actually going to be interesting. Here he comes. As he comes flying through with the RSF1 open. This is actually quite a good time from Mr. Oh, it's 110.7. It's not fast enough. But here comes Duffer. Duffer does a 110.9.
Here comes his teammate, though. His teammate. Oh!
Here comes Grismate. 110.5. Wow.
Fancy's down on time.
Yes, he is. Is he? No, he is. He isn't. 110.8. Alka Saints. 110.6. Oh.
Petronas is
and
backed
I
out.
think.
Top notch. Yeah,
So
that's it.
Here comes Top Notch. Top Notch just no. Top Notch is halfway. Oh!
Oh!
Right.
Salted helmet.
What?
Look
What?
at this.
110.
He's gone round again.
He is. He's quicker. He's quicker. He's going
Can he
for
get
it.
provisional
He's gonna go for
pole?
it. He does.
Oh my God.
109.7. What a lap from Salted Helmet on 109.7 out of nowhere.
Right at the end.
That is
Track's best
absolutely
rubber there.
fantastic. Brilliant track for that. Right, now, just to bring it now. Wow, I'll tell you what, that was a lap and a half. But let's get to the breaking news. Whilst we were actually talking, we got a breaking news come through. Hammy is the best, has been officially kicked from the league due to his shenanigans on the track. The management were watching, they kept an eye on him, they saw what we said. I know obviously we said our bits and pieces, but after a careful review, he's been kicked from the league. He will not be racing tonight, and unfortunately has lost a driver. So that is the breaking news from everybody. Very, very quickly as I'll run through. So Duffer goes Ferrari, 10th place. Petronas in 9th, Alfa Romeo. 8th is Old Manzi. Money Biscuit in 7th. Top Notch in 6th. Alka Saints in 5th. Crismic in 4th. CCRL in 3rd. VRC Dan in 2nd. And Salted Helmet in the McLaren in 1st.
I'm brave. Dan was 5/10 up as well. Oh. And he was 5 and a bit off.
Oh. So anyway, going by our breaking news, any thoughts on that one there, Ben?
Nothing out of the ordinary for F3. That was fantastic. A couple of people salted. I'm happy. Rip VRC Dan. I was 5/10 up. Yeah. Let's see what the race brings to us, Mr. Thomas.
Yeah, absolutely. So, but you didn't answer my question.
I didn't hear
you. Your thoughts on the breaking news we just got?
Don't really want to comment on it while streaming, but I'm guessing you'd know my thoughts.
Yeah, it's fair enough. Okay, no problem at all. Just to let everybody know, obviously, guys, just to give you an idea, the management are watching. So please, please, please watch what you're doing on the track. Okay, so that's to everybody. I'm sure everybody will be watching it back and stuff like that. So just gives you an idea that the management are watching and they are keeping an eye on what's going on. So anyway, so I don't know what to cut. Oh, somebody's read it up. Wagsy's read it up. Oh, Wagsy.
Oh, for God's sake. I swear he's done that like twice already this season. Pretty sure he has in China as well.
Yeah.
I remember rightly.
I think, I do believe that some people do need to read the rule book, I think, again, because people keep on reading up and they're not the host. So I think that might be something for the management to look into and the stewards to look into. I'm pretty sure they will do. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Back to front for you, Tom.
Yeah, I will do. So let's do this. Okay. So just for you, Mr. Element, I shall do it in the right way. Okay. In 16th place for us in the Williams is RSF1 K-Mag. In 15th place in the Red Bull Wagsy WRH. In 14th place is RSF1 Hunt, or if you're Verstappen, Boot. In 13th in the Ferrari, RSF1 Duffer. In 12th place in the other Mercedes, smirking a very nice and pale blue, well, pale, whatever colour you want to call it, turquoise, whatever, is RSF1 Falcon. In 11th place in the Toro Rosso, that's Mr. Best. Then in 10th place, we get to the top 10. We've got Dangerous Dan in the Alfa Romeo. Jonas in 9th place in the actual other Alfa Romeo. We have Old Manzi in the Racing Point Marigold car. Happy days. Then we have the Haas. Unfortunately, I only have one driver riding tonight. That is Mr. Muddy Biscuits 148. In 6th place is the other Toro Rosso, Top Notch, who is actually being sponsored by Luke tonight. Happy days. In 5th place in the McLaren is Alco Saints, doing very well for him in the lovely Tangerine car. In 4th place is Chrismic in the Ferrari. In 3rd place, being sponsored by McDonald's, is Mr. Princess of Sand, CCR assembly himself. In 2nd place in the Renault is Mr. VRC Dan, and of course, Salted Helmet in 1st in the McLaren.
Thank you for that. Interesting, the front two who got first and second in Q3 are on the softs, so they should cover each other off, and the guys who are threatening behind at 2 and 1.
Yep, I think so. So I'm ready to rock and roll. Here we go. Then we got.
We've got the bandwagon back together.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's go,
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 go, go, go, go!
As we and Salted still goes first. Wins
Ferrari on the side.
Grismic's got 3rd place. He's managed to get a place over CCR. And here he goes. And literally, Alco Saints has got in 5th place already. Literally looking at Top Notch in 6th place. Oh, there's been a bit of contact between Top Notch and Alco Saints. And the Haas as well. We've got some front end plate damage. And look at the Racing Point. Oh no, we got a safety car! A safety car already in the first lap! Wow! We've already got a safety car. What was that for?
There's a couple of front wing losses, but nothing major.
I don't know who it was, but I think... No, hold on a minute. There's a car right at the back that is called... That is... I don't know what it is.
Unt.
Is it Hunt? Is it Hunt? It is? No.
Yeah, no, that's the safety car, mate.
Oh, it's a safety car. Sorry. Oh, no. Okay.
I got puzzled with the colour of it. I thought it was a black dot. Clearly not.
So
anymore.
yeah, it looks like Hunt has had the worst of the actual. So anyway, yeah.
Top 2 are in. So
wow,
that's really cost him.
Not really, actually, because I think that's actually not a bad shout, actually, because they're both going to go in. And if I'm thinking what I think I'm thinking, I think they're going to go out on the hards. No,
on the mediums though. Yeah, they've gone on the hards.
Hold on a minute. So some
Salted's gone on mediums.
Yes, yeah. VRC Dan has gone on the hards. Salted has decided to go out on the mediums. Top Notch has gone on the hards. So it's Duffer, K-Mag, Patronus. He's gone out on the K-Mag's gone on the mediums as well. So this is actually this is very good. Wagsy's gone out on the softs. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. No problem at all. He's staying out. So at the moment, with the safety car, so let's have a look at his position. So Charismic has got 1st place at the moment, followed by CCR Sinner. We've got Alco Saints in 1st. He's made 2 positions up. Muddy Biscuit in 4th. Dangerous Dan's moved his way up. He's actually starting the mediums in 5th place. Got a 10-second time penalty from Hunt. Exceeding track limits. Old Man's in 6th place. Then you got Falcon and Best on the hard tyres. Wagsy on the 9th with the softs. And then it just, I don't know, look at Hunt. He's got wind damage. If I was Hunt, I'd go in and get it changed. It's better to go and get changed and probably put on a set of hards, actually, to be honest. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Saltage just lost the race for himself, putting those mediums on. The mediums can't go more than 16, 17 laps.
Yeah, but
if
then
you're careful around here.
There's a possibility that he might be thinking there might be another safety car. That's a possibility.
Possibly. He's banking on that a lot.
He is indeed. Hunt's, will he go in? I don't think he's going to go in. No, yes, he is. Hunt's going in the pits, so he's going to change his wing. I don't know what kind of strategy he's going to come out in. But Dan is in the 11th place. those hards will go to the end, but this so early in the race, it's a very, very tough car ask to get those hards all the way to the end without them screaming. So, could be a very good bold choice from these the leaders.
Yeah, I mean, the top 6, they're going to have to manage those mediums, because once they pit, those hard tyre runners will be backing them up at the end of the race.
Yes, it will do. And I'm looking forward to this restart, I have to say. Anything in the chat there, Mr. Ben? Anything in the chat at all? Or?
I think a couple of people are a bit puzzled with Salted's choice of tyres. They're not sure mediums will go to the end. Who knows? It's Monaco. It's F3. We shall see.
Depends on the setup as well, guys. That's perfectly honest. You know what I mean? It's all down to the setup as well. If he's got a perfect setup on those medium tyres, you never know. You just never can tell. You know what I mean? We've seen people do it. I mean, look at what happened when I last season at RSF1. What was it? I did, 26, 27 laps in the hard tyres, didn't I? Something stupid like that, wasn't I?
Safety car's in.
Right, here we go. So, safety car is in on his lap. And look at Crismic. He is back in the crew up there. Just keep a little bit of distance between you lot, guys. Just get a bit more. Haas is getting it. RSF K-Mag's got a 5-second time penalty. He's just hit Patronus. Oh, look at that! There he is. Look, K-Mag. He's just really
again.
I don't know. I think that can't be
Patronus.
It couldn't have been because he. Yeah, he's got a front end plate.
Christmas gone. He's gone for it. He's bolted off.
And here we go. Oh,
he's almost lost the rear.
And here comes Senna. Sorry. VRC Dan's got a 5-second time penalty. Wow, that's not going to help him at all, VRC Dan. Unbelievable. Speeding under the safety car. So there we go. So here he goes. Crismic. Look at. And here comes
Wagsy. Look at Wagsy. Look at the speed up the hill.
He's right on the beer box and that. Oh,
Falcon's gone deep.
Look at that. It's Falcon. Falcon's doing every. Yeah, Falcon's still got damage. I just thought he would come in, but look at Top Notch. He's gone a little bit too deep there. And look at the Red Bull.
Queue up now.
He is indeed, but look at the other Toro Rosso as well.
Oh, the Toro Rosso is in neutral.
No way. Really?
Oh, he's the best. Gotta love him for doing that. What a legend.
Go on, Eyes.
He didn't move. He didn't pull off at the hairpin. He just stopped.
Oh, did he? So yeah, give old Manzi, good Falcon a bit of a way to get past him. Now here comes old Manzi. He's right on the gearbox and dangerous. Then we got another safety car. What has happened now? Who has?
Someone's. What the hell's? Hunt's
it looks like it's K-Mag.
K-Mag. But he's still going.
RSF1 Hunt, drive-through penalty, speeding under the safety car. Mr. Hunt. Wow, Alco Sensors.
Alco, Dangerous are in. Falcon's in.
Alco's gone straight back out on a set of... What? On a set of mediums. What is going on around here? Dangerous Dan has come out. He's gone into the hard, so he's obviously decided to... he's going to take team orders and work with Patronus on the hards as well. So... Let's have a look. Patronus has come in.
Position.
Hold on a minute. Patronus has come in. What's he coming in for?
Yeah, he's probably got damage. I'll tell you, he's in a good position. He's the best on hard tyres.
Oh no! Hold on a minute. No, hold on. Tell you what it was. Patronus had a 5-second time penalty for a collision with K-Mag.
Oh.
So he's come out on
now
the hard tyres. So he's got another set of hard tyres. This is okay because obviously, we got a broken front end plate there. I don't know who that's from. We're going to have to keep an eye on that and stuff. So, as it stands, Crismic and two safety cars, and we're in Black 5. We've had 2 safety cars for crying out loud.
We're having 5 safety cars tonight. I've got a feeling for it.
Yeah, come on, guys. Did anybody give out any predictions for the safety cars? Somebody must be close to it by now.
Scroll up whilst we wait.
We'll just carry on.
If I can find it. Jake Moore, 3 safety cars, 2 VSCs. K-Mag, 2 safety cars, 1 VSC.
Well, K-Mag's already halfway there.
At the moment.
Oh,
yeah.
Keep an eye on
I think Jake's going to be right here.
Well, actually, I want
3
to go
and
with
2.
I don't know. I'll tell you what.
Oh,
Crismic loves that. Chris Mick loves that. I'll tell you what, he does love
Wagsy
that
top notch in.
doesn't he? Yeah, Wagsy's
And
coming
Hunt.
in, and he's going on to the medium tyres. And top notch, he's coming in. And he's on hard tyres, and he's going to switch to the medium tyres. Interesting.
Do you know what? This is a long shot, but only one man can do this. I'm going for a Patronus podium.
Really?
There's always that guy, especially with Spain. He had the damage, had the bad luck, made a few mistakes, dropped down, and then managed to get a podium somehow. I do not know. Me and Brundle were very shocked, but just shows in F1, you never give up.
Well, you know why that was, didn't you? Because obviously I was watching that race, and basically, not just suspect to be trying to did very, very well to get back into the podium, but it was all because the McLaren, I believe, it was salted helmet, went a little bit too deep and spun off the track, and that allowed, with wind damage, Patronus to literally take third place and smile his way to the podium. So it was a great night for Alfa Romeo, I have to say. Got us back in the points for the constructors. So hopefully we shall see how it goes. I'm going to go one better. I'm going to say both the Alphas are going to be on the podium tonight. Got a funny feeling.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've got a funny feeling. Yeah, I reckon also I've got a sneaking
Safety
suspicion.
cars in.
Safety cars in this lap. I think Mr. Sandbag himself is going to sneak. He's sniffing the podium tonight as well. So it all comes down to penalties as
Good
well.
job he's not sniffing something else.
Yeah, it's normally WD-40.
The meat off the burgers.
The meat off the burgers.
Chris Mick's gone already. Wow.
He's already gone.
He's dropped Craig.
He
He's
did.
obviously carried too much sand off the restart.
Craig was napping. Chris Mick saw it and literally went, "I'm off. See you later. Let's go." So here we go, and we got green flags, and here comes Chris Mick. He starts off this lap, and he's got a massive gap over Craig already. So that's a great start, and Muddy Biscuits all over the back of Craig. He's trying to catch him up at the moment, but Senna, all he has to do is just absolutely be.
Just down and Duffer. Oh, Duffer went a bit wide. Oh, he's. Tell you what, these two Ferraris like a bit of oversteer.
They do indeed. I forgot to say. They do absolutely. They do. Yes, I'm not going to say that word anymore. You know what I mean? I should wash my mouth out with soap. I tell you what, though. We got a train forming here, and it is starting from 5th place at Ice Best because look at Solid Helmet. He is literally on a minute. Let's have a look. He's on the right side by side.
Oh, contact at the wall.
And he is
down the inside.
What is he doing?
Dear,
unfortunately, I don't think that is Ice Best. I don't think that's
what I did.
It's another safety car. It's another safety car. Oh my God!
Who's it for?
I don't
Seriously,
know.
who's it for? No one's crashed.
We've got another safety car. Oh my God!
No one's crashed. What's going on?
I have
Ice
no
Best
idea. I think it might have been that. Oh my God!
3 in 8 laps. This is funny.
Oh man, this is going to be. I think you might be right here, Ben. I think we're going to have like at least 5 to 6 safety cars at this rate. I tell you. Sheesh. So
yeah, it could be a possible glitch, but with the capped amount of safety cars you can have in a 50% race, which is 5, hopefully that gets sorted.
I think the game thought that because I's the best had a wind damage and obviously had to be fought well, sort of like a bit of a battling, defended very well, had to go off the track.
Contact with salted.
I think the game looked at that and thought that maybe Ives was going to retire where he was, and he brought out the safety car just in case. So, but we've had we've had 3 safety cars, and we're only in lap 8, and we've got like 31 laps to go. So, Ives best got 3.
Can I just say Patronus is back up to 10th from last, pretty much.
Yeah,
already.
Happy days there, Mr. Patronus. He's got Wagsy all over his gearbox, and his teammate Dangerous Dan is in 8th as well, so he's doing pretty well. I think, and I'm pretty
ridiculous.
This is going to be a long ass race, and I've got work in the morning as well, so this is going to be interesting. Guys, can we just keep it clean? I want to get some sleep, please.
It's Monaco. Don't be stupid.
Yeah, I know. I was being stupid there. That's a stupid thing to say. Right. I don't know what to say.
Position changes again.
I don't think anybody's going to change anyway, but Isabeth has come out on the softs. They're doing all different strategies now, so obviously Isabeth can catch the crew up, which means that we'll have the safety car in a little bit more soon than we have done in the last couple of laps. It's anybody's at the moment. I'll tell you something. But I'll tell you what though, VRC Dan, Dangerous Dan, Duffer, and Patronus. This is all falling purely in their laps at the moment, isn't it? Really, if you think about it.
I mean, yeah, this is the perfect solution for them.
Falcon's got a 5-second time penalty for getting the back of Falcon. Oh
He's
dear!
do a bundle and get DQ'd.
Yeah, the king of penalties himself, because he had his title taken away from him. I don't know.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was amusing, wasn't
A
it?
long
And
time ago, far, far away.
Yeah, in a league far, far away. Actually, funny enough, we're actually going to, next week, the scene of the crime. Because it's Montreal next week.
He's on patrol.
So he could. He could. And safety car is in this lap.
In again.
Right.
Take 3.
Okay, so... You know what they do,
early
like,
on safety car 2.
Right, okay, so we've done take 1, didn't work. Take 2 was okay, but it was a little bit of pants. Let's see what Crisby does. Let's see if Senna wakes up. He's keeping an eye on him. He's keeping an eye on him. He's
just finished his milkshake. He's ready to go.
He's had his chicken nuggets.
There we go. Oh no! I thought he was going. There we go.
Senna was definitely ready for it.
Oh, squirmy again.
Senna was definitely waking
Look
up
at the
this time.
speed.
Look at the speed of Senna as he literally Skriznik doing everything he can to go on this lap.
Oh,
and
look at Waxy.
Do not bring another safety car out, please. Here we go. He's got
look at him on the hill.
Oh, Waxy, back off. Back off, mate. Back off. For God's sake. You don't want another safety car out,
Oh, we almost lost the wall. Oh, Christ. Look at the Toro Rosso down the inside! What a move!
He makes a brilliant move there. And he's top notch. Top notch. Literally made a fantastic move on K-Mag. What a brilliant move there as he comes flying through. But look at this barrel. Patronus literally trying to get through. And look at top notch. He has got it right. He's got a bee in his bonnet, isn't he? He's got that link going right through his helmet as he's literally trying to pick up absolutely Waxy as he comes flying through. Quick chicane.
Late on the brakes.
Oh no!
Oh
safety
no!
car again!
Oh, for God's sake! No one's crashed. What's going on? Look, we're going individual, one by one. No crash, no crash, no crash. Yeah, this is a definite. I think it could have been to do with a couple of dropouts now and then, maybe.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Luckily, there's a 5 safety car cap on this. Thank
God. Thank God. You know what I mean? 4 safety cars. Waxy's got a 5-second time penalty. There you go. Safety car as well. I think it's Falcon. I don't know who it is. Oh no, it's Eyes the Best. Eyes the Best is coming and he's serving himself for a 5-second penalty.
Maybe that was a proper safety car.
It was.
Yeah, possibly.
And also, it looks as if Hunt. Yes, it was Hunt and Eyes the Best. So that's what I think. That's what's happened with the safety car. They pulled them out. It was pulled out because of those 2 cars. So.
Yeah, one more to go, was Lefted said in the chat. Oh god, this is ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
Not even a third of the way as well.
Yeah, I know, yeah. So, you know what I mean? So, I mean...
Driver of the day, safety car, so far?
Yeah. Congratulations, safety car. Unfortunately, we can't bring you into the party because you suck.
This is his 7th lap, isn't it? Or 8th, something like that.
I think
get
so.
some points, safety car, for the championship.
Yeah, I think so. He could probably, yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's a possibility that he could get some points for the safety car for the AMG Mercedes. You know what I mean? Showing off his lights. You know, giving it all the biggin. You know what I think? I think because obviously F1 is it F3 F3. I think it was F3 apparently, or F4. Didn't have any safety cars. We're making up for it in F3. So, definitely making it up. What's the chat like anyway, Ben? While we're just sorting ourselves out here.
Left said at this rate, Salt probably can take the mediums to the end. Yeah. Lifted only 2 proper laps. Driver of the day safety car. Vettel says yeah. Agreed.
Absolutely.
He's put the good work in. Kept it clean.
Yeah, he has actually. In fairness, though, the restarts have all been very, very good. They've been very, very clean. So what? For 1 lap, and then also a safety car turns up. So, so I think whatever the restarts are, they need to back off a little bit because I see, as you rightly said, I think there's only 1 more lap, 1 more safety car, and that's it. So we'll see what happens on that side of things. I don't know. Where do we go with this, Dan? Ben, where do we go with this? I don't know where to go with this. I haven't got a clue.
Let's just have a nice safety car race, shall we?
Well, I think the other drivers
louder.
What's that?
Safety cars leading the most laps at this point.
Yeah.
He's led more laps than Senna.
Oh, K-Mag, a 5-second
for
time
God's
penalty
sake, how
for
many
playing
times?
that. Right, here we go.
Get
I
out
think the safety car is coming in this
chat.
lap. I think it is.
Yeah. Yeah, for now, he's just having a quick coffee and then he'll be back out in a lap.
Yeah, sit down. He's got to take away coffee from Starbucks. And here comes Krizmic, and Senna is
gone.
went on for it. Here he goes, but Senna was.
Does he lose the rear for a third
K-Mag,
time? A
severe
full time?
collision.
Oh.
Another 5-second time penalty from K-Mag. Do not tell me the safety car is coming back out again. Do not tell me, please. No, we got green flags. Here we go. Here we go.
God.
Please. Griswold's got a 3-second time penalty. That was coming. It literally was coming. Here comes Senna.
Just down on the back of Duffer. He's all over the back of him. Get up the hill.
Oh no, race control.
Oh my
Hunt's
God.
disqualified. He's disqualified from the section. We lost Hunt for not doing his drive-through. Oh my goodness
Don't
gracious
be
me,
a
we lost
safety car,
Hunt.
please.
No safety
Please.
cars. No safety cars. Don't you dare. Okay, it's alright. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. So far, so good. As we come through, look at
Senna's
Patronus.
keeping up this time.
61, 62, the flags. I don't know. I think there might be somebody
That's
slow
just
going
people
through.
going that slow.
Yeah, it is. It's dangerous stand. 62 yellow flag. So hopefully, no more. You stay away from the safety cars. Well, you have your drink and enjoy.
Down
your
the inside!
Whoa! Oh no, the McLaren's just spun out. And Patronus takes the position. Look at Patronus.
Oh,
no,
for God's
safety
sake!
car.
Oh my God! Oh, Senna's in the pits. He's had enough.
Oh my great. Goodness gracious me. Senna's going to put on the hard tyres. Yes, he is. There you go. Oh my great.
Thing is, if we restart now, we'll be till midnight at this rate because we'll probably do a restart and then we'll have more safety cars.
No, we're not. We're not restarting. Definitely not. I'm sorry.
No.
We are not restarting. We are carrying on. We've hit the 5th. We've hit the 5 safety cars. That's it. Done. Right.
Not even halfway.
Not even halfway. No. Not even halfway. We've had 5 safety cars. But that's right, ladies and gentlemen. 5 of them. Well, who said that F3 was never entertaining? Well, I'll tell you what.
I mean,
So,
it's disgraceful if you think that.
dear, what is that? What the? Wagsy's got a 5-second penalty. Alco's got a 5-second time penalty as well for colliding with Patronus. He's lost both his front end plates. The McLaren. What is going on around here? Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh. So,
This is somewhere else.
guys, listen, you need to give yourselves enough. 10-second time penalty from Duffer Lump exceeding track limits.
Oh,
Duffer.
no. Hopefully he clips that.
Well,
People will say, why did he pit? Why did Senna pit? Yeah, I am interested. Why did he pit? Because he's not going to overtake these very quickly. In fact, he'd probably only take a couple.
well, actually, no.
yeah.
You got. Well, hold on a minute. You've got. Let's see. Let's have a look at this. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drivers on the medium tyres. He's on the hard tyres, and they are fresh hard tyres
Yeah,
as
but-
well.
He's around Monaco. It's going to be very difficult to pass him.
Right, if me and you know anything when it comes to sandbagging himself, he will find a way, one way or the other. We know that.
Oh, Alco's it.
Well, already, he's up to 13th place already, so there you go. That's difference was made up. There you go. There you go.
Sign God's with him.
Thank God. Yeah. McDonald's are literally putting a lot of money into his milkshakes, I have to say, you know what I mean? I don't know what they're filling them with, but obviously it's pretty good.
Comes
The
with
big
success.
It does, yeah, you know what I mean? And I'm sure, and I know his big foundation of the Fat Lad Society is doing really, really well, so. But yeah, let's have a look. Because he's now CCRL now, isn't he? What's that stand for? Yeah.
Right, Tomo. So
Yeah.
once the safety car comes in, well, hopefully the final time, we will give it a couple of laps. If the safety car doesn't come in, then it's all good. If it does come out again, either we're going to be here for a very long time, or league management will probably have to come up with a decision, because this can't carry on. But we will have to see if it comes out again.
I
So
can't say
fingers
on
crossed it
till
doesn't.
midnight, because I've got work in the morning, so that's neither a deal or an end all. But the thing about it is, I think we should be okay.
Here we go, fifth time.
For the sixth, for the
Chris
fifth
must get
time.
bored of this.
Well,
Pulls the gap, drops off, pulls the gap, drops off, and again and again and again.
well, the only difference is he's got a muddy biscuit behind him this time.
Oh wow!
And old Manzi. Alco
Stop
again.
crashing into each other. Leave the space.
Give enough space to each other. Just hold fire. Just hold fire. You know what I mean? You don't need to get too much. And look at Charismic. He's got all the time in the world. And we're off. And there goes Wagsy's got a fast.
Go, 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 go.
Saints. Wagsy's just hit Alco Saints.
Whoa! We lost the rear then. Jesus.
Here comes Money Biscuit. Money
Oh,
Biscuit.
look at the floor in the Alfa Romeo. On the pitch straight down. It's 2-1. Stand backs off.
He does, but they just got his.
He's all over him
He's
again.
pushing that Ferrari all the way up the track.
Go on, send it.
Come on, come on, go on. So hold fire, Dan. Hold fire. Don't be too realistic. Just literally coax it around that track. We do not want another safety car, please. You know what I mean? Anyway, Duffer, please, I've had enough of safety cars. You know what I mean? I've had enough. I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night going, safety car. You know what I mean? So, it's just got a little bit too deep.
And safety car.
Go ahead. This then went a little bit too deep. Let's give the Duffer a little bit of
Fingers
breathing space.
crossed.
And hold on a minute. Top notch is right on the gearbox of Patronus and the medium tyres. With he's being sponsored by Lilt. Yeah, man. As he comes
Then he's
flying
gone ball with Charismic. Hopefully he's come around the swimming pool. No safety car! Woohoo!
Woohoo! Thank God. You know what I mean? Jesus. We're going to have literally another safety car then in a moment. But there you go.
Like a Manzi.
Right. Dangerous Dan. He is
Very
catching
late
up.
on the brakes.
He's catching up with.
He's all over the back of the racing point. Look at the speed.
Frontline speed! As he comes through. Wow, we just had our first flying lap. We've had a purple lap from Salted. Yay! It's finally. Now we can get on the race.
Tucks in behind. Two Red Bulls at the back here. They're like,
I'll tell you what,
Honda
hold on a
power, activate, get through.
Tell you what though, look at Dufferlump. He pulled away from Dangerous Dan, but now Dangerous Dan has pulled that gap massively in, and he's slowly but surely pulling that Ferrari very, very ever so closely, and he's not pushing too much. He can't, and this is where he actually Duffer manages to get pole fit. That little chicane there around the casino is costing him down a little bit of time, but not so much time this time around. So let's have a look around. Anyway, Dan. He's having a look at Salted Helmet. Salted Helmet is pulled back from Manzi as Muddy Biscuit. And look at this top five. It's unbelievable.
Salted's got some very good pace here.
He is indeed. K-Man's got a 3-second time penalty. Here comes
Flying across
Salted.
there.
He's on
all
the
over the back
gearbox
of him.
of Manzi as he comes flying around for the last chicane. Beautifully. He's going to have DRS. We have DRS open.
Good
We have
exit.
DRS open.
Very good exit.
Listen. This literally spins
Front
out.
line speed!
Right, anyway. Oh, Top Notch. He's in the pits. Top Notch has jumped in the pits. And look at Dangerous Dan. He's all over the backside of Dufferlump again. Here we go again.
All the two
Right
Red
up the
Bulls.
hill.
Wagsy's all over the back of CCRL Senna.
Wagsy,
Down
come
the
on guys.
inside.
Come on guys. Team orders, team orders, team
Oh,
orders.
look at the best of Falcon. Look at this.
Unbelievable. This is going to be carnage.
Oh, the Red Bulls, Senna. Oh.
He's just backing off. Alcazar does the fastest lap. Look at Eyes the Best. He's got Senna right behind him. Waxy's right behind Senna. This is all for 10th place. Just at a final point. And then goes, just as we turn over, K-Mag's just gone into the tunnel. And this train's catching up with him already. Patronus, he's right on the gap gearbox of Dangerous Dan. He's got a nice little gap to K-Mag. And look at Dangerous Dan. The two Alfa Romeos doing very, very well at the moment. What's this, what?
3 Honda power cars attacking a Merc.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Two of them, or all three of them, are on set of hard tyres, except for
Oh, guys, the best of the line. Oh
That's
my
really-
god. Down inside. No. Thinks better of it.
Big speeder over it, and he's going to have DRS.
Great exit.
He goes flowing through.
Oh, look at Senna.
Senna's got a brilliant
Front line
exit.
sand.
Line sand.
Too much sand.
Too much sand out. So, and Waxy gets a 3-second time penalty.
Waxy.
And here he goes.
More
Look at this little.
penalties.
What a great battle this is. But I'll tell you what, the other battle we're going to be
Look at
keeping an eye on.
Salted. Oh my god.
Salted's right in the gearbox, and look at Dan. Dan. He's caught up with Salted, and look at, there's Duffalump, and there's Dangerous Dan and Betrayers. They're catching up with this little train here. This is purely for third. Well, third place at the moment. Old Mansley's doing everything he can to keep Salted behind him. There's DLC Dan, and then right in the background, just coming into the tunnel.
Oh, the
Salted
McLaren!
gets nowhere too close.
Oh.
He's okay. Doesn't hit his front end plate. He's literally just letting Salted.
Oh my god.
Old
Look
Mansley.
at this outside the tunnel, down the inside. No, that's the best backs off.
Oh dear,
Look at the Red Bulls.
The Red Bulls are just
Oh my
battling.
god.
This is a great battle. This is just for 10th place. We've got battles going on.
Look at
We've got
Waxy.
battle going
Oh.
for. Oh, Senna's just lost it a
Oh,
little bit.
Waxy.
Senna lost it a little bit, but it's okay. Waxy's just having a look around the outside.
Oh, contact.
Oh, he's the best. He's had a contact. He's gone in the pits. Alcazar's got a 3-second time penalty.
Look at the
Straight away.
McLaren up the hill.
It's okay. It's all right.
Race.
This is a great race already. We've had 5
It's all over the
safety
back of
cars. He is. Is he going to make a move? No, he's not. He's going to back out of it. Dan's having another little. Dan is sniffing in the background, waiting for a
Red
mistake
Bulls.
to happen. We've got yellow
No,
flags.
please, no
62.
safety car.
No safety
No,
car,
no,
please. No, that's
no.
okay. It's just a little. It's just a little teaser. It's just a little teaser. It's okay. We've had lovely 4, 5, 6 laps of no safety car. It's been beautiful as we had this
hello,
battle for third
Selma.
place. It's all right. He's trying to get to Old Manzi, but look at this exit from Salted. Look at Duffer. Duffer's got himself in the picture, and just in the background, the Alfa Romeos are catching up. And this train for third place is
Look
getting
at the
even more
speed!
severe. But look at the speed
Oh my God!
of Salted Helmet.
Oh,
He's
we almost lost
really
it.
all over Old Manzi. And Dan, sitting in the background
Great
just watching.
exit here. Look
And
at
he's
the
got a great
traction
exit.
he gets.
Oh, Dan literally lost it as he come for a run. He's literally lost all that exit. But look at Salted Helmet with that front line speed. He can't get in front close enough. Thomas with a 3-second time penalty. This is unbelievable racing from Old Manzi. He is doing absolutely fantastically well in the racing point and the Marigold. And you've got Salted Helmet.
Salted Helmet's
Who's
getting
legit?
held up here.
Hunt is left. Oh my goodness.
Down the
Salted-
inside!
No. He's backed off.
Oh.
He's backed off. Literally just backed off just in the last second.
Think
But look at Old Manzi.
Send it. No.
Old Manzi is absolutely driving like he means it for the third place. He is doing a fantastic job in that racing point. But
is a
while
great
we're
chance.
watching this, now the two Alfa Romeos are closing in on that. Basically they're on 16 lap holes. Hard tyres.
Up here, Tomo. Look
Okay,
at
so-
this is ridiculous.
He is, but do you know what? Fair play to
Look
Old
at-
Manzi.
Look at
Old
the
Manzi
speed.
is just literally making his.
Oh, he's made a
it's gone
mistake.
bit too deep.
Oh,
He's gone a
contact.
little bit too deep. But is it contact? No, there's not enough contact. But he's got a great exit. Will he get a great exit
Max is
out of this
wide.
turn? He will do. His great exit. Old Manzi, will he be able to defend with that DRS wide open from Salted as he comes flying down
not
for the
going
first
in
corner?
overtake.
No. He's not. No, this is great. Right, I'll tell you what. Old Manzy's doing a fantastic job. He's just making his car as big as possible. He's literally saying, "Look, this is 5th place. I've got 3rd place. You want it? Come and get it, sunshine. Because I'm not going to let you. I'm not going to just give it to you. You're going to have to work hard for it." With Dan in the background.
See Cyril Senna on the back of Falcon, pushing him up the hill pretty much.
Yep, Cyril Skinner, and that position. Well, I'll tell you what, the red bottom there is, yeah, the Skinner himself, yeah, Cyril Skinner. He's
the top 2. Chris Mick's made a mistake into the tunnel. Money Biscuit around the outside.
Here we go. What a Money Biscuit making it. Chris Mick's got it. Chris Mick takes it, and look at this. Oh no, hold on a minute. Money Biscuit's got front end plate damage.
Chris Mick's got damage.
So
he's got damage.
So has Money
Race
Biscuit.
leader.
Both of them have. And this is absolutely opened it up massively for that young man behind there, Mr. Old Manzy. Oh, he's locked up massively to go into that corner. This is absolutely unbelievable. DRS wide open. I don't think so. They've both got probably their inflates, but look at Old Manzy.
Speed.
Oh, this is great. This is absolutely fantastic from F3. And look at Look at Old Manzy. Old Manzy's just clawing him in. He's got no damage. He's doing a fantastic job.
Look at Senna. He's on a charge here.
Yeah, here comes Senna. Oh, Waxy's got in. Waxy's decided to go in the pits, and here comes Senna all the way around. Oh, he's going to go to the inside and literally come flying around, almost touching their Falcon. Is he going to make a move stick? He's having a
down
look.
the inside. Oh, you brat.
Oh, Senna, what are you doing? Oh my goodness gracious me.
Oh, Mr. Impatient.
Yeah, Mr. Impatient. Dear. That'll teach you to be
Chris
impatient.
Mick, down the inside.
He goes
Old
Old
makes the
Manzy.
move.
Oh, this is
Chris
going to
Mick's got
end
double
up.
damage. No, the race leader in the Ferrari has got damage.
And look at Old Manzy. Old Manzy's right on the backside of him. And Old Manzy basically set the fastest lap of the race at the moment on the medium tyres. Look at Old Manzy in the racing point.
He's got no
doing
grip,
ever
the
so
Ferrari.
brilliant.
He's got
there
no
goes
grip.
Chris Mick.
He's in the pits.
Chris Mick is in the pits. And now Old Manzy's
Here comes
looking
Salted Helmet.
Well, Salted Helmet.
Look at this.
But no, Old Manzy's got DRS wide open as well. He's defending against Salted Helmet with all his life. Unbelievable. Sector 2. Got a yellow face. Sector 2. No,
facing the wrong way.
Look at Old Manzy. Oh, Salted Helmet. Salted Helmet. Hold on a minute. Salted Helmet. He's having a look. He's having a
down the inside. Don't do a break.
No. Old Manzy says no. No, you're not having it. Anyway, and while this is all going on, Dangerous Dan and Petronas, 5th and 6th for the Alfa Romeos. You've got a Salted Helmet who's getting...
Look at Salted. All over the back of Manzy. Tom Harry outside the tunnel.
I'm having a look. I'm right on a great lap. I'm absolutely... I'll tell you what, hold on a second.
Look at the traction.
I'm watching the TV pod. Here we go. I've just jumped on board with Salted. He's doing everything he possibly can to try and get past Old Manzy. But Old Manzy's got brilliant grip coming out of those corners here. Let's have a look. Oh, Salty's just locked up there.
He needs to put it. He needs more ERS.
That's a great exit.
Oh, look at this.
This is better.
Look at
this.
this.
Is much better.
Front line speed.
Old Manzy's saying no. You're not going to take this. Will you get it? No.
Round the outside.
That was brilliant. Brilliant.
Here comes the Renault. Oh my God.
Oh.
He's pushing him up the hill.
Oh my God. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. This is just brilliant. This is absolutely... Old Manzy has. Salty's having a look, but no.
Came out. Senna, meanwhile, with the damage, has stayed out.
Oh,
and he's
actually, on a minute. Sorry. On a minute. Ben, look where the Alphas are. They've just caught up to this little train. This little train for second place.
Welcome
now
to the party,
we've got a great
lads.
battle. Yeah, welcome to the party. Patronus is right behind Dangerous Dan. These two working hand in hand with each other. Falcon is well behind. So at the moment, this little battle is going on. And look at Salty. He's getting ever so close to Dan. He's doing everything he possibly can to try and just back off a little bit. We have literally got 15 laps left on this race. And it has been absolutely brilliant. We've had 5 safety cars. We've got a brilliant battle here for second place. The leader will have to pit sooner rather than later. I think these guys will have to pit. The Armenians will not go to the end of the race. Brisbane's got a 3-second time penalty. Sultan's got a great exit with DRS wide
He's
open.
not using his ERS.
He's not using his ERS.
What is he doing? More power!
I have no idea, but I tell you what.
Please tell Sultan to use his ERS.
No, actually, no, that's a great idea because obviously.
See Cyril Senna! Oh, he's all over the back of Falcon going up the hill!
Here we go. Senna's in 8th place. He's done a really good job going from 15th to 8th place. He's done a fantastic job. Look at Falcon, he's doing everything he can, but Senna's just literally just coaxing it around, and we'll see how he gets on anyway. But this is actually turned out to be a. Oh, there's too many battles. There's just too many battles going on at the moment. So let's keep it. I'll tell you, I'm sorry. There's too many. Referee's brilliant. I'll tell you what, let's keep this battle on going for second place at the moment because I'll tell you what, Roundy, Dan gets a little bit too close there to Salted. Look at how Manti.
Dan needs to be patient. He needs to be patient, Dan, because those 3 have got to pit at the front.
Indeed, yes, and the other 3. I'll tell you what, I might be actually loving this because the top 3 are going to pit.
Double Alpha podium.
Yeah, this could be, I could get the podium.
There you go, Manzi's in.
Manzi's in, so now so Salty's carried on. He's got second place, and Dan just stands up to 4th. Patronus up to 5th. We're doing fantastically well here at the moment. This is absolutely fantastic for the Alphas. It's absolutely fantastic for F3. This is brilliant driving from Alpha, for everything here. This is great driving. Yo.
Remember what I said about 10 laps ago, 10, 12 laps ago about Patronus?
Yep.
I said he'd get a podium.
Yep.
He's on course for a podium as it stands.
So is Dan, because at the moment, BRC Dan has got I think he's got a 5-second penalty, isn't he? Has he served his 5-second penalty? I don't think he has, I'll have a check. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's have a look at his race directors. Let's have a look at the penalty situation. Right, so Muddy Biscuit's got 2 warnings. Salted Helmet, he's got 1 warning. BRC Dan, 5-second time penalty. Oh, he's almost close to another warning, another penalty actually. Dangerous Dan has only got 2 warnings. Patronus has actually had a 5-second time, but he's already served that already, so he's okay. Mr. Senna. Oh, Mr. Senna's had a 3-second time penalty.
Senna's on the back of Falcon here.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Ozbet's 3-second time penalty.
He needs to. Oh, he's all over the back of him.
Here
we go, Honda Power, Sand Power.
Honda Power versus Mercedes Power. Let's have a look. He's catching up with Falcon.
Down the inside!
Oh my God!
Oh, dearie me!
Dear.
Look at the Ferrari. Senna's made the move. I would give that position back if I were you,
I
Mr.
think
Senna.
so.
Naughty.
I think so. Naughty, Mr. Senna. You need to get that position back. I think you need to get that position back to Falcon, but we'll see what happens. Whoever is managing. So, but we'll keep an eye on that. Right. Anyway, Wakes has got a 3-second time penalty. Muddy Biscuit with that 1 lap. Well, will he? He's not going to try and go to the end on these tyres, is he? Unless he's going to go in and go for a soft.
Those 2, mark my words, the top 2 will get a puncture if they stay out.
Yeah, they have to go. I think they're going to go in and get a set of softs on. I reckon, maybe do the last bit of laps on the softs, maybe, possibly.
They've got. This is ridiculous. If they stay out, they're going to get put. Yeah, they're in. No, Salty stays out, so Muddy comes in.
Okay, so Muddy is in. He's coming out, and like I called it, he's just got the soft tyres going on. But he's going to change his front wing. And Dangerous Dan
back in business.
is in 3rd.
Look at this.
And Patronus is in 4th. So already we've got one of the Alphas in the podium with 10 laps to go.
Where does Muddy come out? In with the Ferraris. He needs to get ahead of one of them at least. This is going to be close, side by side up the hill. Oh my God!
Side by side, will he get in front of them? Muddy Biscuit does!
That
in
was
front of
crucial
Duffer.
to get ahead of the Ferraris. Oh, Duffer's gone wide. K-Mag retired.
K-Mag's retired. Where's K-Mag? It looks like he's
in the pits.
He's done it in the pits. We've got yellow flags and set to 3. Right, okay, so where are we as it stands?
Let's go on board.
Salted Helmet. Right, where is Money Biscuit coming out? He's right on the gearbox.
It's all over him, oh my
He's
god!
already in a
Side by side!
in the tunnel! Side by side in the tunnel, and he takes 6th place. I'll tell you what, he's on a charge. Money Biscuit is on the charge for the Haas. He wants to get to that podium, but will he get enough time? I don't know. He's got Siano in front of him. I'll tell you what, trying to get him. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Right, Salted is staying out. He's staying out. He's doing another lap on those. VRC Dan sitting in 1st place.
Wow.
Dangerous Dan, and there is Patronus in 3rd and 4th. Alfa Romeo's doing a very good job there. VRC Dan, the Renault. He's doing a fantastic job in the Renault for VRC Dan. He's doing a fantastic job on those mediums. Charisma's got another 3-second time penalty.
Oh,
Charisma's
hello.
up to 3rd.
Falcon.
He's up to 7th.
Falcon's dropped. Charismic's passed. But look at Muddy Biscuit on Senna. He's side by side. No, he backs off. Oh.
Senna's going to make that
gonna
car
heat up
absolutely. Tell you what, Senna's going to make that car
his
massive.
outfit for McDonald's.
As wide as his backside and that wheelchair is. They broke his suspension.
He's all
So
over
let's
the
see.
back of him. Look at this.
Yeah, here comes Money Biscuit.
He's pushing on inside.
Here we go.
Side by
Senna's going
side.
to back off. Senna
Senna.
has to move.
Oh.
Senna takes it. Oh, Money Biscuit has to back off.
Senna's taking
Oh,
no
Manzi's got a
prisoners.
3-second time penalty. Senna's taking no prisoners whatsoever. Defending like mad against that Haas with the soft tyres. I'll tell you what, let's see what kind of exit he gets out of this, because he's
great
got
drive, Muddy
he's
is.
got
Look at this.
Money Biscuit's got all that time. Here we go. He's going to make a move.
Front line speed.
Top Notch is retired
Down
in
the
the race.
inside.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
the
touched.
contact.
It's
What a
okay.
move.
It's touching the wheels. It's not bad. Duffus
Duffus
retired from the
crashed.
race. Wait, don't tell me we've got another safety car coming out.
He's in the pits. What?
Oh, actually, hold on a minute. Money Biscuit, he's on the yellow. He's got a yellow warning on his fuel. He's using up all his fuel to try and catch up with these guys. Salted Helmet, he's done 29 laps on those medium tyres.
He's
They
gonna
have
get a
got to be
puncture, surely.
screaming. They've got to be
Technically,
screaming.
it's not 29 actual race laps, really, is it? If you think about with the
Well, this is
safety
on a
cars.
29th lap. Well, yeah, but the thing about it is, you're still going to get wear on your tyres because obviously, you know.
Yeah.
Is Salty coming in?
survive, actually.
Nope. Well, he's doing a fantastic job for those McLarens, I'll tell you what. And Dangerous Dan, at the moment, in the Falcon's got a 3-second time penalty. He's done a brilliant job for that for the Alfa Romeo in 3rd place. The last podium, Patronus doing a very good job as well in the 4th place in the Alfa Romeos. Doing brilliant. Muddy's now in 5th place. He's got past Senna. And now he's on his way. He's going to try and catch up with Patronus in
Patronus.
the... Oh. Senna's one thing, but trying to get past Patronus, whew, yeah, good luck.
It's a level up.
That's yeah, it is. No disrespect to Senna, but obviously Senna's got a front end plate broken as well. So obviously this is going to be really, really tasty. Oh, he's hit the back end of his car. He's really pushing that car to the best of his ability. But I'll tell you what, he's trying everything to use every part of that track to catch up with that Alfa Romeo. Let's have a look at Salty. What's happening with Salty at the moment? So Salty is doing a very, very good job. I'd love to know what his tyre position is like. You know what I mean? Is it really screaming? Has he got like 40? He must be on like 50, 60% on those tyres by now, at least. Salted, no, he stays out. He's doing very well with those tyres.
Senna's
He's
keeping
not.
up.
He is. Yeah, he is.
Keeping a second, roughly.
I think at the moment. Oh yeah, he is actually. Look at that. Oh, he's broke. He's literally locked up there. VRC.
Yep.
That. So, tell you what, Senna is literally keeping Money Biscuit. He's really keeping him absolutely like honest here.
Do you want to check the penalty situation, as we only have one slight battle at the moment?
I've already checked it already, but I'll check it again just to make sure. So
again, just update people if they've come in late.
So on now, we've got Fussy penalty. Versus Dan is okay. He's on a cusp. Dangerous Dan is okay. Patronus is okay. Money Biscuit, Let's have a look. Oh, Muddy Biscuit is on their cusp as well. So, as it stands, right, so Senna has got a penalty, but the top 5, VRC Dan had a 5-second penalty, so did Patronus, and they both served them. Everybody else, they haven't got it, but VRC Dan has got 2 warnings. He's 1 away from getting the penalty, and so is Muddy Biscuit as well. Muddy Biscuit's got 1 penalty away. Senna has got a 3-second time penalty, so it doesn't really matter what he's going to do. But at the moment, he keeps locking up Muddy Biscuit. That lot keeps on locking up, so
big damage is costing him.
Yeah,
32 laps so far for the race leader.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, they're coming out to the back driver. Who is that? That's Isaac Best. Blue flag conditions. So this is going to help. I don't know if Isaac Best just needs to get past him. He does. Dangerous Dan gets past him. Isaac Best moves out of his way. Will he do the same thing for Patronus?
He's ghosted. He's retired. It'll be fine.
Has he retired? Isaac Best?
Yep. Well,
right, okay.
I don't think he's even there. I think his car's just ghosting, looks like.
Yeah, it is. His car's just ghosting. It's fine, no problem at all. So, Patronus doing a really good job anyway. So let's carry on with the race leader. Will he pit? Well, I don't think he's going to pit now. I think he's going to go to the end now, isn't he? Isaac has got a 3-second time penalty. So,
Woody keeps locking up badly.
He does, yeah. So at the moment, Patronus.
Oh, he's in the wall again!
Who's that? Muddy Biscuit? Yes, he has. Muddy Biscuit is really good. And Patronus is missing an end plate as well. He's got a broken front right end plate.
Massive double lock up there.
This is working really well. Senna's sniffing it. He's having a sniff. He knows what's coming. Apparently, McDonald's been in contact and said there's a grand big Mac on his way. Look at this, already caught up with. Muddy Biscuit. Muddy Biscuit's got problems on those soft tyres.
Oh, he's in the back of him. Oh dear.
We've got a battle here. Look at this train here.
Oh god, here we go.
Oh my god,
he's in the back of him again.
Oh,
he's locking up every corner.
Does. Got back up. Yeah. Oh, look at. Oh, and
careful here.
Yeah, but also Craig's got no front end plates. He's still got a bit of wing, but he hasn't got front end plates at the moment. And Charismic is
front wing.
He has, and this is working really well for Patronus at the moment. This is loving it for Patronus. And I tell you what, where's Salty Helmet?
Oh, Muddy Biscuit locked up! He's gone straight on.
Oh,
Craig's got no front. Oh dear, yep.
Oh dear, yep.
Craig
yes, indeed.
No matter what, it's
and I think
go,
as well, Muddy Biscuit needs to come in as well, because he's locking up massively. Is Muddy Biscuit staying out? He is. But look at Charismic. He's going to have a great
Don't tell me
exit.
Craig's just stayed out as well.
He is. Craig's
for light speed!
Go on, Charismic. Go and get him.
Oh, contact!
No, not much. Oh, look at the inside. Here we go up the hill. What a
switcheroo! Oh, contact!
Not looking.
What a move!
Is it safe to look?
Chase down Patronus.
Is it safe to look? It's okay.
Yep, 19 lap pressure hard. He's got 3.5 seconds with 3 laps to go. Go on, Ferrari. Go chase him down.
No, come on, Alpha. Do very well. You got 3 laps. You got something to bet. Whoever is actually doing, right, I'll tell you what. But I'm being biased here. Whoever is actually, literally engineering from China, you've got a Ferrari coming out your backside from nowhere. I'll tell you what.
Manzi on Senna. Senna's struggling. He can't keep the. Oh yeah, he's just cut the corner. He's done a bundle there.
The king of penalties.
He's got no front grip at all.
Look at old Manzi. Look at that speed.
Oh,
there he is. There's a 3-second time bit. Oh, this is crazy. We're ashamed of himself.
Just pit.
Yeah, he's pitting. He's pitting. Finally, he pits.
He could get fastest lap possibly.
Yeah, possibly. There's a possibility for it.
He'll come out in 8th at least, so he'll get some form of points. Charisma's found a second lap here. Oh!
He has, but he also, I think he's got penalties. Let's just go back on the, I'll tell you what, I'm going to find that out right now, actually. Let's just have a check. He's got 1, He's got a fight. Oh, yeah, actually, no, he's got. Oh, yeah, okay, no. Patronus doesn't need to worry about anything. Patronus, if you can hear me, you don't have to worry about anything. Chris Mick's got 3 lots of penalties. 12 seconds worth of time penalties. You've got nothing to worry about. So Chris Mick, even Chris Mick's up to 5th place, he would not keep 5th place at the moment. But I'll tell you what, I have to say,
Muddy's tyres have gone.
Forget about that. Let's carry on. Let's give credit where credit is due. Salted helmet, 36 laps on those medium tyres. And remember what you said to me earlier. Remember when we went in the first safety car when Salted helmet went into his tyres. Everybody went, "Why has he done that? Why has he done that?" Yep. This is why he's done that. Look at this. This is absolutely fantastic for him. He's had a fantastic race.
Tomo Muddy is about. He looks like he's in puncture territory in a minute. He just locks up constantly. He's got no front end. Oh, hello, Alco. Oh, he's in the back of Falcon.
Oh dear, Falcon's lost the front end plate as well. A 62, yellow flags, a 62.
Oh.
Do not tell me. No.
No, that's Wagsy. Oh, Manzi's made the move on Muddy.
And he's got to Manzi's moved himself up to 6th place. And this could be great for old Manzi.
He is.
So, I'll tell you what, do you know what? Driver of the day. We were going to give it to the safety car earlier, but I'm going to give it to Salted helmet. I'm going to give it to Salted. He's done an absolute brilliant drive tonight. 36, this is his last lap now, 37 laps on those medium tyres. He has managed this race, done very, very well. Picked himself up to a 5.5 second lap. You could turn it, yellow flags, sector 1. Wagsy's retired for the session, so I don't know
right.
He's there! He's right there on the track. Oh my goodness.
Considering, Tomo, that Salted helmet, when we all thought he did the wrong decision pitting those mediums, to be fair, got helped with the 5 safety cars. He did drop down a lot of places, but he's managed to get his way back up to, well, where he thinks he should be, and hopefully wins the race.
Well, at the moment, it's his to lose, and he has got tyres that are absolutely screaming. I'll tell you what, he's done a fantastic job for the McLarens tonight. But I have to say as well, look, hold on a minute, Krizmic's caught up with Patronus. But to remember, Patronus, you ain't got to worry about anything. Krizmic has got 3 lots of time penalties. Just carry on. You're
back
doing
to the
a really
lead,
good job.
though. Salted.
But anyway,
just keep it easy.
Let's keep it easy. Don't push too much.
Bring it home for McLaren.
Come
on! Come on!
Put those pom-poms away. What's the matter? Behave yourself.
Come on! Don't crash!
And here he goes.
Takes the win! Oh! Chris Mick's race. Oh, wrong way! Where's he gone?
Oh no, Krizmic. He's been
contact, I think.
It's contact. I don't know what happened there.
Takes the win.
VRC Dan's got a 5-second time penalty. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh no, it's okay.
Can Dan get Dan? Which Dan? Who knows?
No, Dan. Let's have a look. Would he? Dangerous Dan? No, he takes 3rd place. Patronus. He takes home 4th for the Alfa Romeos. A great finish for the Alfa Romeos.
Manzi gets a 5th.
Oh, Manzi get a 5th. Krizmic, will he get 6th place? He will take 6th so far. And Krizmic's got a 5-second time unserved penalty. Money Biscuit takes 6th. He knocks Krizmic down. Where's CCRS now? Will he finish?
Can he get fastest lap?
Will he go to 6th? Will he get fastest lap? Let's have a look. And he doesn't. He finishes in 8th. Alco Saints will finish 9th. And Ralph Falcon will finish in 10th. What a fantastic finish to the race.
Very good race. One of the most hectic races I've ever seen. Falcon just needs to bring it home and gets the Mercedes point.
Yep, just a point for Mercedes, but it's still a point. With half a win fitting. That's all right, Falcon, go and carry on. And he brings the car home to 10th place. Great finish there. So there you go. Woo. So that is the end of the Monaco Grand Prix for F3, and I am spent. And it's only 10 o'clock, and we actually managed to get it finished by 10 o'clock. That's not bad going, actually. With 5 safety cars. Yeah, I know, it's only 10 o'clock.
What?
I know. Unbelievable.
Could you invite the top 3 in whilst I do a rundown of the finishing grid eventually?
I will do. Yes, I will do. Oh, that's...
Woo. Right, so there you have it, guys. Eventually we have the race results. We have Salted Helmet, who started on pole, gets the win for McLaren. Yes! Well done. Renault for VRC Dan gets second as he started second, so good job from him. Dangerous Dan from 10th position gets third for the Alpha team, followed closely behind his teammate 4th, Patronus.
Hold on.
Old Manzi in the Racing Point gets 5th. Muddy Biscuit 6th for the Haas team. 7th Ferrari of Charismic. Mr. Prince of Sand himself, CCRL Senna in 8th for the Red Bull team. 9th Alco Saints for McLaren, doing a good job there. 10th Falcon, doing a good job as well. Gets Mercedes' only single point of the race. There we have it.
I'm out of breath.
Right, well, you wait your turn, young man. You wait your turn, alright? Okay? God blimey, I swear to God, honestly. Okay, just wait your turn, it's alright? There's rules. Okay, we have rules here, okay? You just can't come walking in and go, as well that way, okay? Alright? Unbelievable.
Who are we waiting on?
We're just waiting for Dangerous Dan to join us, and then we'll get the rest of us in. Whoever's actually with Dangerous Dan, if you can get him in here, please. It'd be much appreciated. I'll tell you what, well, whilst we wait for him, we'll start with second place, which is in the lovely Renault Drive. We thought that obviously, you know, your qualifying was fantastic. You was doing very, very well. Obviously, the Salted one himself obviously picked you for pole, and then. What happened? I mean, congratulations on finishing second, by the way. But what happened?
Have you all included your audio first?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. In quali, I hit the wall at some point. It was annoying. So yeah, I just pushed too hard, so I couldn't. But I mean, I was still happy with second in the qualifying and second in the race as well, which I'm quite happy with as well. Yeah.
All right. Are you sure this is Dan? He sounds so much like Element, doesn't he? He sounds like a spit image of Element then. Are you sure this is you, Dan?
Oh yeah, it's me.
I'm just making sure, you know what I mean? No, but congratulations, mate. Very well done.
Thanks.
Got the points home for Renault. Again, seems to be doing pretty decently, obviously in the championship as well. So you're the championship leader and obviously consistently scoring points. So very, very well done. Ben, do you want to ask him any questions?
I haven't got any questions, but what a great drive. You got podium from that chaotic, mad race of safety car land, shall we say.
Yeah, it was rather mad, honestly. I couldn't find a rhythm because the safety car, after like every lap, it was really, really frustrating. But when the safety car ended, it was just fine and everything unfolded just nicely. Yeah.
Very well done. Now we come to him now. Let's come to him. You know what I mean, okay?
McLaren!
Yeah, for God's sake, here we go.
Yeah,
McLaren. It's about time McLaren scored some points. I was getting bored of it. So anyway, congratulations, Sorted. Very, very
Thanks.
well done.
Thanks.
Here's the thing, though. Okay, so we're watching your pole position. Your pole position 1097 was unbelievably quick. Don't know where you found that, but congratulations. First safety car, you pit in, right, and you go on the mediums, and everybody on the stream, including myself and Ben, looked at each other, talked to each other, and went, "What's he doing?" Right, and then you proved us all wrong by doing 38 laps on those tyres and bringing it home. Talk to us about your race.
Yeah, so that was a mistake. I will admit that straight up, that was a complete mistake. I did mean actually to go on the hards, but as soon as I put on the mediums, I was like, oh, okay. I already knew from previous races that I'm good on my tyre wear, so I basically used that to my advantage, and the safety cars, the multiple safety cars, as annoying as they were, they helped me so much, because they're just time for tyres to cool down, you know, get no wear into them at all, pretty much, and I think that really helped me win.
Are you trying to tell me that you actually rigged the safety cars now? Because obviously, you know what I mean? I'll have to speak to league management about that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just the creator of the game apparently now. No, it was just pure. I think the amount of safety cars helping my tyre wear, that was just pure luck. I'm not sure why the safety cars came out so much, because after the fourth safety car there was still 17 runners. Yeah, there was still 17 runners after the fourth one.
Well, do you know what? Is that we just like obviously you so much we thought we'd just been more, well, you know what I mean? See if we could spare from more like that, but
Appreciate
you're
it.
welcome, yeah, you're welcome. Anyway,
Always love a good camera time.
Your McLaren teammate wants a few words. Go on, son. Get out your system.
Woohoo! Yes, McLaren win finally. Yes. Right.
Yes.
Well done.
I'm super
Good pole,
happy about
good
it.
win. Get in.
Thank you.
Mad race. How the hell did you keep that together? I do not know.
Neither, to be honest. I actually the entire time following old man.
You don't listen to what you just said.
Slow. Oh,
I don't know how he kept it together. I'm still baffled.
He just told you. He just said to you because those
But I'm
safety
still
cars.
baffled.
Yeah, well,
38
yeah,
laps on
I'm also
mediums.
baffled. Don't worry, I am also just as surprised as you are. And especially when I was battling with old Manzi, I'm like, can I go for the move? No. Can I go for the move? No. It was so much like I was just so tentative around him, and I didn't want to make a move in case it went badly. And I actually had wing damage from lap 1 or not lap 1, a few laps later, when I tried to make a move on eyes and he closed me off going into the double chicane. So I had the slightest amount of wing damage. Yeah, I was a bit annoyed, but that kind of thing happens. I'm not too fussed about it. Also, I got brake checked and accidentally brake checked Dan a bit in the first safety car, so sorry about that, Dan. But yeah, the following someone else is the most hell there is, because you're just like, please don't mess up, please don't mess up. If he messes up, you're going to collect him. And you're just like, well, what am I meant to do if that happens? And then as soon as he's out of the way, and I was catching, who was it, Muddy? I think I was somehow catching him like mad, even though I was literally just trying to conserve my tyres the entire time. And he pitted in, and it was just about keeping it on the straight and narrow for the rest of the race. And the last 3 laps, I had no grip. I was on, I think, 65% tyres for the entire time, maybe more. And, I was sliding around, and I was just like, please don't go into the barrier. A bit of poo, but, I got there in the end, and I'm super happy. I just want to say,
oh, for God's sake.
I also just want to say thank you to everyone that's been supporting me. Like, I noticed, like, a lot of people have been saying, good race, great pole, stuff like that, so I just wanted to say thank you to everyone. And yeah, good race, everyone.
Well done,
Yeah,
mate.
thank you for that.
So, after all that shenanigans, I have to say, we are so pleased that we got to watch F3 with 5 safety cars. Happy days. I think we've got the record now.
In 14 laps.
In 14 laps, yeah, happy days. So I'd like to keep things fresh here at F3. So that is, from myself, that is it. Just to bring you up to speed, obviously next week we will be at Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. You won't be here? Oh,
unfortunately, I'm working.
Sake.
I got called into work, unfortunately, which is a real shame, but,
It's such a shame. Anyway, moving on.
Just to let you know for the stream as well, you got driver of the day, so Salted Helmet driver of the day for anyone who was missing out.
Yeah. You got to drive. Yeah, alright. You know what I mean? God's sake, it's like.
Damn, thanks, guys. No, thanks. I appreciate it. I appreciate
it.
it.
Gasoline on the fire, isn't it? You know what I mean? But anyway, congratulations, Salted. Anyway, congratulations, Mr. Dan, and congratulations to my good teammate, Mr. Dangerous Dan, as well. Well done for him. The Dan's finishing second and third. We will see you this time next week in Canada, in Montreal.